and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They're invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
From sauce, dust, to nuggets. It's Taco Bell's new Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. Are they mild? If they were mild, we'd have to change the name to Little Rascal Nuggets or Minor Nuisance Nuggets. Definitely Diablo. New Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
You've been dreaming of that new workshop, horse barn, or extra storage space? Now let Sutherland's make it a reality. Hi, this is Jeremy, sales manager at Sutherland's. From deluxe post frame packages to custom horse sheds, we have it all. And the best part, you don't have to lift a finger. Our expert crews handle the entire installation. Quality you can trust and service that's been family owned since 1917. 4 stores in Arkansas: Fort Smith, Huntsville, Hot Springs, and Stuttgart. Visit Sutherlands.com or stop by your local store today for a free estimate. No matter the project, we're here to help, because at Sutherland's, home starts here.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a slightly cooler day. Highs will top out at close to 70 degrees. Tonight, with fair skies, we're going to slip to 45. Tomorrow, for Thursday, we've got partly cloudy skies, a slight chance of a shower, and a high of 67. And then for Friday, it'll be cooler, a slim chance of a shower, and a high of 63. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
It is us, Ruskin and Zach again. We're here.
Well, I mean, you don't have to say it You're so enthusiastically.
Your radio pals here on ESPN Arkansas. ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. 877-377-6963. Some of you are going to dump out of here because of baseball, which is fine. We'll continue visually until we get tired of doing the show today, and then we'll, put
Sounds about
Freddie
right.
Coleman
Yeah,
on or something.
I forgot everybody's leaving it.
Yeah, or so, thereabouts or whatever. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe. Weather's good, so.
That's right, yeah.
It only rained for like 45 minutes, and like by 7:30, it stopped raining last night, right? They just didn't want to play.
Right.
Am I reaching on
Well,
that?
listen, I told you this, and we've known this. Every year, about this time, they schedule 2 games, and they only want to play 1. And that's how it always
these
works.
are the last of the midweek games.
Right, exactly.
This is it. So
they scheduled 2. They try and get 1 in because they don't want to play 2 of these
Unless
games.
it benefits your RPI.
It does not.
And then this is probably not a game that you want to play.
It does not help, no. But they do this every year where they where they have 2 here, and you go on whichever day the weather cooperates, and it happens to be Wednesday this time and not on Tuesday. So that's the plan. That's what they do, and it's fine. It's all right. It's okay. Everything's
That's why
fine.
you schedule 2 so you can play 1.
That's exactly.
Okay.
You schedule 2 and hope to get 1 in. That's what you're trying to do here.
You think Dave was out there sniffing the dirt, trying to figure out which day was going to get rained out?
You know, it was a missed opportunity because it was the one time it stormed, and I didn't play the Twister, whatever that, whoever that is from Twister, the one Dusty's playing over the loudspeaker.
I know of the song you speak.
Yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Yeah, boy, the I think I don't know if any of you got the email last night, but I got an email from the foundation with a word I can't say in the
Really?
email. Yeah.
Oh, go on.
Yeah.
Which of these 7 mother words did they use?
S.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What were they trying to say?
They were trying to say shirt.
Oh.
They forgot the R.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Because
Jesus doesn't like that.
No, that is a naughty word. It's a very naughty word. I try and not use that word.
Oh.
I use words way worse than that.
Yeah. You use word combinations.
God, you should have heard me putting together this swing thing on a Saturday. Good Lord.
You can hire people
it's
to
a,
do
it's
that.
It left a cloud. I'm like the old man. It left a cloud over Franklin Street that is still hanging, a tapestry of profanities. I was mad at that thing. My wife's like, I've never heard you swear like that before. I'm like, no, this.
Well, you're not an assembler. You're
No,
not a
but I
builder.
was not going to be defeated by this piece of crap.
But you were.
And every time it's sitting in the kitchen, every time I walk by it, I flip it off.
Okay. All right.
I'm like you. I remember you. I'm like that guy that flipped out Pasternak last night when the Sabres lost. Anyway, an innocent typo, and hey, we've all made mistakes. Usually, my typos don't make it to the public because I see them before. But as it was put to me last night, the free T-shirt wasn't enough of an incentive to get people to sign up for the foundation. So now you get a free T-shirt and a signed photo.
But it doesn't tell you who.
No, it does not. No, it could be.
It doesn't tell you who.
It could be the 12th string linebacker.
It honestly
we don't know.
could.
Right. Whoever's available that day.
Bailey says that email was written from Hunter's wine room. That I believe.
Well, I mean, listen, it's an innocent typo, honest mistake, or it's a symptom of the greater problem here, which is that there's just a complete lack of care and just everything.
If they're trying to spell,
the culture is bad. That's the simplest way to put it.
But if they forgot the R in shirt, all right, that's probably just a basic typo.
Yeah.
That feels like it was just an error. Now,
but it could also be a
fired.
symptom of the bad culture around the entire department.
Maybe they were sending a message.
Maybe they were. So then, let's see. This was sent at 8:02. By 9:25, we get this. Well, that was an unfortunate typo.
Really? From whom?
From them. They sent
But
another
who was,
email.
Who? Identify.
It doesn't say
Okay.
who. It's a faceless person who does the emailing. We appreciate your grace and sense of humor. Hey, at least we got your attention. It was obviously not the message we intended to send. To clarify, anyone who signs up will receive a free T-shirt.
Oh, my God.
It's actually a really nice shirt. It's not.
And then?
Apologies again. Thanks for sticking with
And here's a nameless athlete who's going to sign something for you.
Yeah, 12-string guard. That's what you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just it's one thing after another with this athletic department. This may have been an honest mistake, but given the temperature of the room right now, God, he can't get over this tennis thing. And now, because he wouldn't talk to, well, maybe not because of, but in what I see as a happy accident, not talking to the statewide daily about the tennis cancellation, the statewide daily goes, fine, we'll go get Patrick McEnroe to talk about it.
And they did.
So he's on there.
They did.
It's tearing them apart. Robert Cox is making a tour, including on this show tomorrow, talking about about how much of a bummer this is. So this is not. I think he thought he's so arrogant and so clueless. I think he and his little minions over there thought, well, we can do this and no one will give a crap. And the entire opposite would be true.
Let me offer another suggestion.
Yep.
I think they anticipated some blowback. I think that they would be incredibly naive if they think there wasn't going to be any blowback. I don't think they thought the hurricane force winds blowing back at them would be what they are.
They didn't think Patrick McEnroe would be on a podcast locally talking about it?
Well, there was a list put out yesterday of the schools that have canceled tennis. Arkansas is the only Power 4.
Right.
But there's schools on there like Colorado State, which has done it. There's
St. Louis did it. We heard about that, but they don't have any facilities. Like Arkansas has they have facilities. They're going to turn them into I don't know. Do they still have raves? Did you have a big rave in there? I don't know.
They're called something else now.
I don't know what you
I
do
don't
with
think
that
we're still
barn.
doing raves, but I
convert them to pickleball.
I don't think this is over. I really don't. I don't think they anticipated the blowback being as strong as it is. So I'm going to sort of hold tight here and hold fast. Maybe I'll be a Pollyanna, but maybe this thing gets reinstated. Somebody steps in and they get it right.
I just don't understand why you had to be. You haven't led the pursuit in anything in this era. You were last to NIL. You still haven't figured out NIL. The question I want to ask him is, how do you compete in legitimate NIL, as you refer to it, when 15 other teams in your league are beating you with illegitimate NIL?
Is there illegitimate
how do you win that
NIL?
fight? You can't win that fight. I don't think there is. I think it's a made-up. It's gaslighting your fan base to make them think you're the victim when you really aren't. You're the victim of your own doing.
He goes to the Jordan Weber press conference, makes a statement, and leaves. Doesn't take any
He
questions.
did. That's right.
He just got up and walked away because he knew.
This was an amazing moment. So this guy is so scared of the press that yesterday, Weber and her husband, who's the new coach, he's there to talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a moment where his wife brings Jordan Weber flowers because that's what you do with the spouse of the new coach. It's this time-honored tradition that goes back. I don't know how many coaching changes they've had in the last 10 years, but probably all of them. And then as the flowers are being handed off, he gets off the stage.
Yeah,
he runs like a scalded dog away from the Arkansas Democrat
He
Gazette.
knew every second that he was up there was closer to somebody asking him a question.
Exactly. And they were not going to ask about gymnastics.
No.
They were going to go, with all due respect to gymnastics, we pretty well have this story figured out. So, Hunter, about tennis. And it was going to be an awkward moment because he was going to have to say in front of the cameras, go read the statement. And he didn't want to say that. So he exited stage right. And again, he ran like a scalded dog from the Arkansas Democrat Gazette and all the other legitimate reporters there at the Jordan Weber press conference. That was funny because I was like, well, did someone ask him about this? Was there a Q&A? And I'm watching the video and I'm skipping through all the the platitudes about what a great job, blah blah blah. Who cares? And then I see he's vanished from the video, and I'm like, wait a minute, where did he go? There's two people sitting up there, not three.
He ran. He was like, here now my impression of Jesse Owens. He took off running.
He ran so far away.
Yeah.
It was funny. But yeah, he's so scared of the media. He couldn't even answer questions at the dadgum gymnastics press conference.
Well,
what is this?
Because it wouldn't have been a gymnastics press conference. It would have, look, shout out to them for not turning it into. First of all, you need to honor Jordan Weber. She did a good job with Arkansas gymnastics, made them relevant, got them ranked, got them to the postseason, all of that stuff. You don't want to turn her moment into something else, because you and I both know he would have said something dumb. It would have made headlines, and all of a sudden it's not
great.
about Jordan Weber.
This guy's
anymore.
been keeping us in business for 7 years. It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. By the way, I'm being told that the photographs that are going to be autographed and auctioned off are from Charles Robinson.
Oh, okay, all right.
So,
at least they're not from Steinmetz.
It's
You see, Photoshop is a software that.
Thank you. Thank you for explaining what Photoshop is.
We've been on the air so long that now you don't even Photoshop those kind of pictures. You just put it in AI and it happens.
That'd be a fun thing to come up with. It's like, since we've been on the air, the number of things that have been launched and failed.
Yeah.
Since then.
Well, Photoshop's obsolete. You just AI say, hey, I want to see this person doing this in this photo, and then there it is. It happens. They make it up.
Decon was hoping that he might get a signed Mitchell Twins Arkansas jersey.
Which one, Mackay or McKell?
Well, it's Twins plural.
Oh, okay, both. All right, fine. That's good. That's good. The other day they did when I was on a remote.
They one of them went down to UALR and had a nice end to his career.
Well, he got away from Musselman's coaching. That's and he thrived. He blossomed.
He did.
They did an AI picture on one of the remotes I did.
I'm sick of AI today.
I bet you are.
I am
But they
Love
did.
to hear
They did an AI picture of
Yeah.
me. I wish I had it. Maybe if someone's listening, they could send it to me. That did this in our company. I looked like I was 72 years old in this picture. It was terrible. I'm like, we can't use that. I look like an old man. Like,
Yeah,
that's
no,
not
I
gonna
don't
work.
like. I don't like AI. AI lies.
Abner points out Arkansas Edge has come and gone. So have the other collective that they tried. One Razorback or whatever it was. We've been through a couple of collectives.
I have no comment on that because the last time I did, I got in trouble.
Well, it's because you bleeped out the F word. That's
I
what
did.
it is.
I thought. Would you want me to leave it in?
Yes. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. You can get in here at 877-377-6963. Russell says you have an AARP invite incoming. I think you're a couple years away from
I'm a
that.
member. I got my membership.
Oh, you're in?
Yeah, I got my membership 3 years ago.
Now, do you get discounts into your favorite bars and restaurant type places?
Actually, I get preferred waiting at most emergency rooms
preferred
and
waiting,
hospitals.
okay.
Yeah,
All
I'm guaranteed a chair.
Okay, all right. A good chair.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Or a better chair. I don't know which one it is.
Here's a good question. Dear Hunter, this is Jesse in Springdale. Did anything ever come from the lawsuit to get the NIL money back from that backup quarterback?
Yeah, it's another question that's unanswered.
Somebody write all these down.
Where's the EMLA of a money?
Somebody write these down.
Oh, yeah, we need a Google Doc.
At
Yeah.
some point, we're going to get to ask a question.
We need
and
a
these
Google
are the
Doc.
questions I'm going to ask.
We need a Google Doc, and we'll share it with some certain MBI members so they can add questions to it, and then we'll.
Now, we
really
all realize that was just him playing tough guy, right?
FTG?
Yeah, he was
Fake
a fake
tough guy?
He's a fake tough guy.
That's right, yeah.
He's going to send a strongly worded email to the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Tom Mars would make mincemeat of him in court. You know that?
The settler?
The settler would wear him out. That's right. But I think Tom Mars was on their side in that case.
I think he was.
I don't know. Meanwhile, Tom Mars, he's a shapeshifter. He's on the side of Trinidad Chambliss.
Mhm.
There's a big article in Vanity Fair about Trinidad Chambliss that Bomani Jones did that I saw today about how he's making all this money and the NCAA wants him to not make the money anymore. And, but it's the NCAA's fault that he's making all the money. So
Well, the money in college is better than the pros.
yeah, very good. Let's see here. Let's see. Any of these questions any good?
No.
Not really. How much longer until you're old enough for a forever flight? That's what J.N. Rogers wants to know.
19 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. So Colton sent the AI. This was the good one.
Mhm.
There was one that didn't make it to print that was bad that I saw, and I'm like, yeah, we got to do that again. It was rough. I looked like I'd been smoking for 45 years.
Well, I mean, you have.
Well, that's beside the point. Oh, man. Let's see here. Decon. Jones wrote an article about Trinidad Chambliss and Vanity Fair. That's a hell of a sentence. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
There's a lot in there that I have questions about.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess he's freelancing now, Bomani Jones.
Yeah,
I don't
have
know.
a job.
Freelancing is you have a job.
Freelancing
Briefly.
is code for I don't have a full-time job.
That's
it's like
okay.
being an entrepreneur. Well, tell me what your latest preneur was. Like seriously, like,
What is your latest
yeah,
entree into preneur?
Right. I would like I'm an entrepreneur. Okay, cool. What's the last one and when was it? Well, it was 2015. Well, that's a decade ago, man. Like, what are you doing? Freelance just means it's a fancy word for unemployed.
Okay. All right. Thank
I'm
you.
just saying.
Thank you.
I mean, it is. Because nobody that has a job would call themselves freelance.
You're not a freelancer?
No,
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
contractor.
Oh, you're a contractor.
Yes, I have like 27. I have 27 contracts.
No, a contractor, that sounds like you could put up drywall or
It
something.
also sounds like you can bury a body.
You can't put up drywall.
No.
By the way,
no.
this is not this is just tea in this white
Bull.
styrofoam cup here.
Bull.
Okay, there's some
I saw what went in there.
There's some booze in there
That's-
too,
thank
but last night I was at the last baby class, and God, the PDA with some of these couples is just stupid. This one woman played with her husband's hair the entire class. It was embarrassing. Anyway, there's a coffee machine there, and I'm like, well, let's see if I can tolerate hospital coffee.
You don't like coffee.
I do not, but I figure, if I'm going to be up at all different hours, I'm going to need a little, something, so why not the stuff that they use when they're at NORAD watching for the bombs or whatever? So I get to this. Folgers
NORAD doesn't watch for bombs.
Well, whatever.
Okay.
Shut up.
That's not what they do.
The texter from the 479, that's funny, but I can't read it. Thank you.
You're just going AP. It's fine.
So I take a rip off this coffee machine, Folgers
A
coffee.
rip.
Yeah.
That's a drunk word.
Yeah.
That's a professional drunk.
So I'm like, all right, down the hatch. Here we go. And you know what? I didn't hate it.
So let me see if
Black coffee.
You raw dog coffee.
Black coffee.
Not
That's
just coffee, but hospital coffee.
I was told.
What did you drink it out of?
Out of a styrofoam cup, very much like this one.
Are you
that I'm
now on
holding now.
team styrofoam cup on all your drinks?
No, because I like Mother Earth. But
you don't.
Well, okay, I tolerate
I
Mother Earth.
watch you flick your cigarette butts into the parking lot all
But
the time.
somebody once said, if you're gonna learn to drink coffee, drink it black, and then you just you doctor it from there. So I had this, and I'm like, you know what? This isn't that bad.
It's terrible.
It wasn't that bad.
You had Folgers.
Yes,
the
You
crystals.
I get really tiny sips because it's so hot. I can't take big the sips.
Did you why don't you just take the grounds and just chew on them? You get the same buzz.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. Now I'm being told. Matt says this particular place has elite hospital coffee. Okay, see now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, first of all, this is
But
like
I'm a hospital coffee guy
This is
now.
the barbecue and relations argument. Hospital coffee is bad. This might be the best hospital coffee there is, but it will still kill you.
I don't care. It's well, I'm in a good place.
Are you
going
to sign up for get your PhD in baby class so you go back and drink more coffee?
No.
Are you gonna try
The other
making it
class
home?
is like 6 hours. I'm
Ugh.
like, I'm not committing to that. No, this was enough.
Did you get a little certificate at the end?
No, there was nothing. There was all right.
Did you shake hands?
No, we
High
left.
five?
We did take the stairs down because
Slap butts? I
we're
mean,
not
anything?
Yeah. Good game.
No cupping.
Went through the handshake
Slapping
line.
only, no cupping.
That's right. Makes it weird. Yeah. Anyway, and I figure there's twofold here. Number one, for the child, and number two, there are good days I'm going to come in here at 1:30 dragging behind. I'm going to need a kick in the behind, and so I figure, straight up old coffee might, pep me up a little bit. So
You don't
there you
understand
go.
how caffeine works, do you?
I do
At some
understand.
point, you build a tolerance to it. It doesn't
I'll
work.
I'll be fine.
What you need, Red Bull.
What I need is black tar heroin, but that's not allowed.
No, that'll
so.
put you to sleep.
Okay, well, what's the? I need cocaine. That'll wake me up.
There it is.
Okay,
There it is.
big coke guy.
Somebody got
here.
any cocaine?
Don't answer that text. Don't answer that. Don't answer those questions. We have to turn you in if you answer those questions. We'll be back.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sutherland.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lux. Don't let the Lux go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman. That's why we're waiting. Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Rowback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Rowback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Rowback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26. for 20% off your first order. Rowback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sutherland.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got trophies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Rowback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and
To the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit. You can get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my friend of 35 years, Roberto Luigi Mann, that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Baseball today out at Baum Stadium. The Northwestern State Devils are in town. Yeah. Are they still doing Bark in the Park, or did we cancel
that's
that?
today.
Okay,
Yeah,
they're
that's
going to do that
happening,
today.
yeah.
All right. Anyway, this is the last midweek game for the Razorbacks. They've got Ole Miss this weekend, Oklahoma next weekend. Oklahoma.
Yeah.
You ever see Oklahoma, the musical?
You know, that's one I have not seen.
How about
no.
South Pacific?
I haven't seen that one either.
So
no.
you haven't seen the two classics, but you've seen Mamma Mia.
I've seen. I haven't seen a lot of the classics. I haven't seen My Fair Lady. I haven't seen The Sound of
I
Music.
mean, what are we doing here?
But I think it's
Like-
coming to Walton Arts Center next year. Sound
Okay,
of
but
Music.
Julie Andrews isn't in it. You haven't seen The Sound of Music.
No, I haven't. No, but I mean, it's not like she originated the role on Broadway. She was in the movie. Yeah, that's right. I've seen Fiddler on the Roof many
Okay,
times.
all right.
Actually,
Hot
on
Tin Roof?
Broadway.
Cat on a Streetcar Named Desire?
I have not. No, I've not. The only play I've seen is To Kill a Mockingbird.
Okay.
Well, everything else is a musical.
Atticus. No, that was Dog Day Afternoon.
That's Attica.
Yeah.
Atticus Finch was the one hell of a trial lawyer.
No, that was Vincent
that's
Gambino.
That's right.
Mr. Gambini.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see here. We got anything?
No, not really. No.
Mike Tirico called Tina Fey Tina Fox last night during the Knick game. I saw that.
Can I say something?
Yeah, about the Knicks? Sure.
Oh, well, no. I only have nice things to say about
okay.
the Knicks. The Knicks are going to be a problem. I don't know if they're going to win it, but they're going to be a problem.
Well, they have to win it. No, hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
If they lose it, they're not a problem.
No.
They have to win it to be a
I think
problem.
they can get to the Eastern Conference Finals and knock somebody out. Like, Boston didn't look great last night. I think the Knicks are going to be a problem.
Okay.
However,
but they got to win Game 6 in Atlanta. Can they do
and
that?
That's easy money.
Man,
this is a franchise.
Where's that guy that owes you a steak? We need him to get in here on this. Come on now. Easy money.
NBC started off with to steal a phrase, bang, on their NBA coverage.
Yeah.
I think Mike Tirico is terrible.
Oh, here we go. Well, it's because he did Notre Dame.
No,
You're totally biased on
like
this.
he was bad last night. You're misidentifying players. You're getting stuck in the middle of a call. Look, I expect that from me. I expect that from you. I do not expect that from a guy who's supposed to be at the top of his profession.
He called her Tina Fox.
Yeah, you can't do that.
She was sitting next to Tracy Morgan.
You mean Tracy Morgan?
Tracy Jordan.
Tracy Jordan.
That's right. That's the
Girly Show, TGS.
30 Rock for those of you that don't know.
They have taken a step backwards.
Okay, all right.
And the bar, and the thing was, like, ABC and ESPN didn't set the bar very high.
No, I've never liked the ESPN's.
You know who's
NBA
got
coverage.
the best NBA coverage in the postseason?
TNT.
Amazon.
Amazon. Okay.
Because they got Kevin Harlan, Stan Van Gundy.
I do like Stan Van. Yeah, he's good.
I like Stan Van, and Harlan's at the top of the pyramid.
Your color analyst has to have a little bit of an irritating voice. It just makes it stand out more. Like Billy Packer had an annoying
You think
voice.
Charles Davis has an annoying voice?
He has a very unique cadence. I wouldn't say annoying. But he stands out. You have to stand out as the analyst.
I think the analyst in today's world has to have a punchable face.
And Tony Romo just sounds like a bruh.
Punchable face, though.
Bruh.
But a punchable face. That's why Jeff Van Gundy was so good. People wanted to hit him.
But I hated that Van Gundy, Mark Jackson. All they did. People talk about how the inside the NBA guys hate the NBA. Nobody hated the NBA more than the team of Mike Breen, Jeff Van Gundy, and Mark Jackson. They hated the game. Every time there was a replay, well, that sucked. The inside the NBA guys, here's what it is. Their standard for grade is so high, and they see all of this talent and so many people not living up to the greatness standard. They just want to get rich playing basketball.
Did you watch any of their pregame? Because I saw something and I was half paying attention. Why was Shaq wearing a Spartan helmet made of $50 bills?
I don't know. They do goofy stuff. It's a long playoff. You got to do stuff to bust up the monotony.
I guess.
And not do keys to the game all the time. I like that show. And we're getting close to the point where they're about to send people fishing.
Yeah.
Which is always fun. They get on the big boat. And they send people fishing, and Chuck has his little kiddie fishing pole out, and it's hilarious.
That show with Ernie, Chuck, and Shaq and Kenny should be the pregame and the postgame because ESPN's pregame is dreadful.
Well, don't they use it for the pregame?
Not all the time. Like the minute I see Wilbon, I'm out. The minute I see Greenberg, I'm out. I don't want to hear these guys. You know who's surprisingly good is Blake Griffin.
Okay,
but again, he's on Amazon.
He's on Amazon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's surprisingly good. They get Dirk on there. Dirk can he can do it in 2 languages.
Tomorrow, in basketball and hockey, on Thursday, that's tomorrow. There are 5 potential closeout games. 2 in the hockey and 3 in the association. Tomorrow. That's a pretty good. That's pretty good
day.
TV right there.
That
5 closeout games.
That's a good day.
The 5 game 6s. I mean, are we? Or maybe there's a 3-1 in there. Maybe there's a game 5 too. But 5 potential closeout games tomorrow. in hockey and
there's nothing,
and in basketball.
There is
yeah,
nothing,
the Magic are up 3-1.
There's nothing better
throw the Lakers
in the in the NHL than a Game 7.
Yeah.
In any round, it is just. I mean, just sit down, get your catheter, and you're not getting up.
Mm-hmm.
They put a catheter in you. By the way, I was told via the private chat today that Joe dropping the F-bomb yesterday, top 5 moment.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
I need to let it marinate a little bit before
Okay.
I'm willing to go top 5 because we've had some.
Okay, all right.
That one was it was up there.
Right.
Joe got
It's in the
comfortable.
podcast.
Did you bleep it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, thank God.
Not that it matters, but
No, I mean nobody listens to it anyway.
no. Well, that's not true. Now that it's being assembled every day, you can listen to
Well,
it.
because it's put out the same day.
And it doesn't take 19 hours to put the thing together.
Or a weekend.
But we're the problem.
Well, that's what I've
It's
been
all
told.
our fault. All right. The baseball people are gone, so
Did we lose them?
Yeah, they're
Did
gone.
we lose them after the bunker
Yeah,
scene?
that's right. Yes, exactly. So it's
I guess
all
I should make sure that it started.
it's all over there. You can text us if you want to, or call in. I don't know, 877-377-6963. A car chase guy bringing up the Buffalo crowd last night, singing "Oh Canada" when the mic crapped out. That's not my favorite moment from the Buffalo game last night.
But that's a moment like Canada, they boo.
Right.
They boo if the mic, goes
They boo
on.
the national anthem of the
Right.
United States?
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Now, meanwhile, the fine people of Buffalo,
Yeah.
who are probably half Canadian anyway,
Yeah.
join in, sing.
Yeah.
You know the words to "Oh Canada," past "Oh Canada"?
Oh, Canada, our home and native land,
What do you-
true patriot love, in every heart, something, something.
So no.
Da 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 da. We stand
So
on
no.
guard for thee. God save our land, glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
You sound like Elton John.
I don't know the middle part, but I know the beginning and the end. I could take off and land. I don't know what to do in the
words
middle.
he knows, the tune he hums.
That's right. That's
The Boulevard's not that bad.
No, but my favorite moment from the Buffalo game. So the Bruins win in overtime, and they have this shot on TNT, a replay of the winning goal. And as the Bruins come to the corner of the rink to celebrate, you can see one Buffalo fan standing with the middle finger deployed sideways towards David
That's
Pastrnak.
gangster.
That's right. And on the ice, like in real time, you see Pastrnak like yelling at the fan or the fans, and you're like, what is going on? Well, the guy flipped him off, and I guess he was very upset by that. I don't know.
A hockey player?
So the Bruins won, yeah. A hell of a play by Pastrnak, too. He stopped on a dime right in front of the crease and then reversed and then put the puck in the back of the net.
Hockey
It was
playoffs are
beautiful.
so good.
It was beautiful. It was a piece of athleticism you never see in baseball or many other sports.
Well, now
honestly.
hang on. Whoa.
You don't see it.
Whoa.
Guy's he's running on swords on his feet.
How about when a guy goes to center field, takes one back from over the wall, brings it back?
That's not bad.
Okay.
Do it over your shoulder like Willie Mays did, though. That's
Okay.
the greatest catch of all. Well, Edmonds had a good one, too, when he was at the then Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, San Juan Capistrano, as Chris Berman called it back then. Is the podcast different from the...
It's shorter.
Yeah, we try and we get enough material to fill between 45 minutes and an hour.
We call it ADD friendly.
Well, I don't know. I'm a podcast listener. I don't like when these podcasts drone on for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Depends on what the subject is.
Rogan's got like 4-hour
Yeah,
episodes.
that's
Who wants to listen to that? I say I want to listen to something for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I wanted to go to something else. So.
What hour did the Joe thing happen? Christian wants to know. Christian, you can go listen to it on the podcast.
Right. Yeah. Just
know
just watch the part where everybody replayed it. You'll be able to see that on the YouTube.
I think that was was it a Family and Friends hour?
That was.
Yeah,
It was
it was
that's
at 3
right. Yeah.
p.m.
Yeah, we had to apologize to
Yeah.
all those elementary kids that
Right.
were on the bus that were
Like that-
scandalized.
I'm a big believer that, if you're going to learn to swear, you learn to swear on the bus.
Well,
That's where I
mean,
learned to
it's
swear.
It's cussing class.
Right. I mean, you learn how to use the word combinations correctly.
On the streets.
Right. Right. That's how you do it.
Right. Okay. Let's see here. Same
Larry
content.
Fr-
Yes, it's the same content. We don't do another
No, no,
show
no,
just
no,
for
no,
the digital. No.
Larry from Oklahoma would like to know, is biscuit in the basket worse than tutty?
Yeah, but nobody says that in
What?
hockey.
Yeah, they do.
I've
Yeah,
never
they do.
heard during a game.
No. You got to watch the highlight shows like on NHL Network.
I don't watch NHL. I don't have an NHL
Okay.
Network.
But it does happen.
Eddie Olczyk has never said put the biscuit in the basket.
He may
though.
have. You
I
don't
don't think he has. Darren Pang has never said that. Who's on ESPN? Ray Ferraro. Ray Ferraro has never said put the biscuit in the basket.
Your father
No,
is just,
Olbermann
oh
used
my
to say
God. Your father has sent us a AI photo of you as a farmer.
Yeah.
Your dad is, how old is he?
I believe he's 68.
I will issue an executive order that I will clear a seat on a forever flight for him.
I mean, they don't understand because they don't work. That I have about a 2-hour window in the morning to do stuff around the house. Like today, I had to go get some new medicine for the dogs, and I had to drop off some stuff at the Goodwill, and then I came here. Like, I don't have all of this time to be fiddling around with projects during the week. That's what the weekend's for. Like, I want to pressure wash the back patio. I can't do that in a morning. You got to move all the furniture off of it, get all this stuff. Like, I can't do it. That's a weekend thing. But sure enough, if I bring up that I'm going to do this, be like, hey, did you get that done?
Why do I have to suffer?
Because you're here.
No. Your mom sent me a very nice note today, and I appreciated that. Your dad, not so much.
No.
Why do I have to suffer? Why do I become the target?
I don't know. Why do they have your number?
It's another great question.
Why'd you give them?
Oh, no, I do know why.
What?
Your wedding.
Oh, yeah, well, that's a problem.
Your wedding is how my number got passed around.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. What do you want me to do?
I have a couple of ideas. A couple of thoughts on that matter.
We'll be back here in a moment. 877-377-6963. Josh wants different content for the podcast. Man, we got stuff to do. We can't sit in here and record stuff all the time.
Get your own show.
Jeez, man. What do you
want to do? If you want to do it, man, have at it. I don't care. I ain't doing it.
You got a better idea? All right. Hey, rumor is we may be going back to Huntsville. That may be happening.
That was very exciting. I like that news.
It's a rumor.
Yeah.
See how that goes, but that's very exciting. All right, we'll be back in a moment on ESPN Arkansas. Please stay where you are. Thank you.
Lewis Automotive celebrating 80 years. Since 1946, no pressure, no hassle, just tradition. The challenge is over, but the deals aren't. Come take advantage of the thank you event only at Lewis Automotive.
Legal challenges can feel like a mountain in your path, but you don't have to climb it alone. Hi, this is James Teague. At Teague Law Firm in Rogers, we provide the experience, personal representation you deserve. Whether it's family law, criminal defense, or personal injury, we are dedicated to protecting what matters most to you. From divorce and custody trials and all other forms of litigation, Teague Law Firm fights for your results. Trust our team that Northwest Arkansas has relied on for over 30 years. Call Teague Law Firm today at 479-877-1688 or visit our website at teague-law.com. The Teague Law Firm. If we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
ESPN Arkansas is growing, and we're looking for motivated sales professionals with digital marketing and media sales experience to join our team. If you have a background in digital or media sales, love sports, and enjoy building relationships and helping businesses grow, we want to hear from you. We offer excellent pay, a market-leading commission structure, and full benefits including health, dental, vision, and life insurance. Ready to join an exciting team environment where every day is different? Send your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. That's sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program may only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it could end your debt nightmare and save you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. For free information and to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, simply go online and visit DRA.com or call 800-433-8909. 800-433-8909. Again, that's 800-433-8909.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Being young with unlimited energy to burn. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think you could beat lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
All guys lose their edge when they turn 40. The body has less testosterone. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I've heard about Nugenix. That really works?
Since I started taking Nugenix, I'm lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. I feel more energized at work. It's even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try?
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text FORCE to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone-boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now, and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text FORCE to 42424. That's FORCE to 42424. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent anything.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin. I enjoy stretchy pants because it makes my life more comfortable. Well, the Crane Automotive team sort of feels the same way, but about your dollar. With prices at the pump, interest rates, and everything else, we focus on making your life more affordable. Our vehicles have the highest rated fuel economy and safety features for every lifestyle and budget. Come get yours at one of our 17 statewide locations or go to craneteam.com today. The Ruskin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive team.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got partly cloudy skies today in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a slightly cooler day. Highs will top out at close to 70 degrees. Tonight, with fair skies, we're going to slip to 45. Tomorrow, for Thursday, we've got partly cloudy skies, a slight chance of a shower, and a high of 67. And then for Friday, it'll be cooler, a slim chance of a shower, and a high of 63. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
You want them safe, you want them loved, but you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth. Taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll in Springdale Public Schools.
ESPN 99.5. Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruskin and Zach.
Let's go to Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Lance is on the phone. Good afternoon, Lance.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Hey, the tennis thing. I don't think anybody is realizing, and I can't believe I would make 2 phone calls this week about tennis. But it just strikes me weird. There's a thing in college sports where you can be an affiliate member of another conference or an associate member of another conference. And I guess the best example I'm sitting here looking at is in men's soccer, Kentucky and South Carolina compete in the Sun Belt Conference. Okay? There's others. Florida Vanderbilt compete in women's lacrosse in the American Athletic Conference. And so if we could keep why does tennis cost $3 million? Why? Tennis balls and rackets? If we competed in the Western Division of the Sun Belt in tennis, the travel would only be, it would mostly be Troy, Alabama, Arkansas State, Southern Miss, Louisiana, Texas State, South Alabama, Louisiana Monroe. And so, I mean, Harding and Ouachita Baptist and Arkansas Tech have tennis teams. And I know they don't go all the way to Alabama or whatever, but I just don't understand the reasoning behind saying that tennis costs this much money.
All right, Lance. Thank you so much for the phone call. I don't know. I mean, it's expensive. You got to go on recruiting trips. You got to pay salaries. You got to have, travel to different tournaments and whatnot. Like it's not. You don't just get in a church van and go to places. Like
No.
you gotta go places, and you gotta travel, and it's It's not like they're just sitting over there lighting $100 bills on fire either. Like I've worked at, and you've worked with some of these non-revenue programs at that school in the past, and it is on a shoestring. Like there's not a bunch of money being wasted on this stuff. When I worked with the softball team, we flew commercial to games, to Florida, to Tennessee. Now that was a million years ago, but still, it's you stayed in okay hotels. You didn't stay anything great, but that's how that worked back then, and that's when the women's athletic department was separate from the men's athletic department too, with Bev Lewis and whatnot.
I don't know. I don't think the University of Arkansas would compete in tennis in a different conference when he was pointing out men's soccer programs. Well, the SEC doesn't have men's soccer. They have women's soccer, but they don't have men's soccer. So the men's teams had to find a place to go. I don't know that Arkansas would drop out of the SEC to go compete in the Sun Belt or, whatever, pick your league. This isn't about – it's not about tennis. It's about money and reining all of this thing in and funneling all the available resources they have to the sports that they care about, the money-generating sports, so that they can generate more money.
All right.
I
think the question the tennis people would like to know is, well, there are other sports that people, quote unquote, don't care about that lose money. Why did you pick on our sport? Is what I would ask, because there are non-revenue sports that are not successful, both in terms of wins and revenue, and they are still cooking right along. So why the tennis people, I guess, would want to know, why'd you pick on us and our thing? Because it doesn't seem like and why didn't you and the other thing I've heard a lot about is, why didn't you give people an opportunity to do something about it, to step up? And it seems like a missed opportunity to raise a little money here.
Now that I understand from their perspective, because what you're doing is you're putting a Band-Aid on it. It's not sustainable. You're not going to be able to fund this thing year after year because you're constantly in a you can't make long-term plans.
But can you fund it until you get a little better handle on your budget, and then you could slide back into the school funding it again? I don't know.
Like you pointed out yesterday, they made money last year. They can fund it.
Yeah.
But that's not what this is about. It's not. It's not what this is about.
Yeah.
And tennis just happened to be caught up as the victim in all of this. It has zero to do with the people, the athletes. It's zero to do with that. It's a cost center, and they're starting to bring those margins in. Arkansas wasn't the first Division I program to cut a tennis program.
Yeah.
They're on the fringe. If football's your core and basketball's your core, tennis is on the fringe. And those are the ones that in any business you look at, like when a big company makes all of their makes their spring cuts because they're going to get ready to they're downsizing. What do? They get rid of PR people first. They're useless.
Yes, that's I think as a fan, you're kind of in a win-win situation right now. And what I mean by that is, either football's going to win and you're going to be happy, or football's going to lose and Hunter's going to get fired. So either way, like, you're in a good spot from a fan perspective, because, everything's about football and college athletics. We all know about that. So you're in a pretty good spot right now as a fan. There is not a chance on God's earth they would let, if Silverfield does not win, they would let this guy hire another football coach that failed.
I didn't think they'd let him hire the last.
There's not a chance they'll let him go 0 for 3 on this. So from a fan perspective, the good news is you're about to be happy one way or another with your Razorback fandom, because either football's going to win and you're going to have a pleasant season or two whenever that happens, if it's this year or next year, whenever it is, or football's going to lose and Hunter's going to get canned, and that'll make you happy. So
Like you said,
either way, I mean, you're in the driver's seat right
His contract runs out in 27. I think they would be foolish in this climate, unless he pulls a rabbit out of his backside. They'd be foolish in this climate to re-up him now.
now. What if they re-up him and pay him more money? How tone-deaf would that be? You're
That
doing
would
all
be-
these cuts, and he's going to make more than $2 million?
Well, that's what they did the last time when they let the staff go, the support staff. Everybody got raises.
How do you compete in the quote-unquote legitimate NIL world when 15 other teams in your league are killing you with quote-unquote illegitimate NIL? It's kind of like bringing a plastic knife to a gunfight. It really is. So how do you bridge that gap? I think that's what a lot of fans are seeing. We're going to battle. We don't have any tools. How are we supposed to do anything here? You have tools in basketball. But, I mean, the arsenal of football, I mean, you got a water pistol. Like, what are we doing?
Your dad asked a good question on the text line. Like, can he do anything to spin around the public perception of Hunter Yurachek?
Silverfield can win. Yes. That would turn it around. They would quit complaining about Hunter, and they would be happy. They'd complain about something else, but not him, because he hired Silverfield.
Okay. All right.
That's
the key.
I feel like that's the only way out of this spiral right now, I think.
Is it football? And when you say they win, are we talking about bowl games 6-6? Are we talking about 8-4? Are we talking about
Let's get above 500, and then let's see if they can go higher from there. Let's, but you gotta get at step by step here. He's got to win. There's just no other way around it. There's no other way. Now he's in a good spot too, because either he will win, and they will be happy, or he will lose and get rich. One or the other. He's in a great spot. All right, whether it's baseball, softball, basketball, or football, be sure to check out the Greenland School District Summer Youth Sports Camps. These camps are open to everyone. You do not have to attend Greenland School. Go to greenlandsd.com. Registration ends May 18th. Camps for Pee Wee sports for students entering grades 2 through 6, with the exception of football, which is 4th through 6th. Baseball and softball camp for $20. Basketball and football camp, $35. All camps include a T-shirt. Register online at greenlandsd.com. greenlandsd.com. Okay. This is Ruscin and Zach. This is ESPN Arkansas.
It's Wednesday, April 29th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. After the body of a hiker missing since 2016 out of Sequoia County was recently found, charges have now been filed in this cold case. Our Valerie Jean breaks down who is facing murder charges. We're also following reports a Fayetteville police officer was injured in a motorcycle crash. In other news, April is National Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Artia Green was at an event today for veterans. To politics, where state lawmakers are headed home for the week as the 2026 fiscal session is officially over as the governor signed off on the budget. However, lawmakers are expected to be back next week for a special session to discuss tax cuts. Stay updated on everything we're following online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. For everything else, including your Get Ready weather forecast and Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
Mother's Day and graduation are right around the corner. Celebrate with Richard's Country Meat Market. Serve mom and your grad the best with tender fillets, prime rib, chicken, and gourmet burgers, always fresh and full of flavor. Add house-made dips and home-style sides like mac and cheese and garlic scallop potatoes. Then finish it off with a sweet apple pie. Richard's Country Meat Market, just east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville. Visit richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
Stop what you're doing. This Kubota deal won't last long, and you'll only find it at Springdale Tractor Company. Right now, get a new Kubota L2502 DT tractor and Kubota loader for as low as $20,999, or 0 down with financing for up to 84 months. Build more, spend less. When you buy orange, save thousands at Springdale Tractor Company with the L2502 DT tractor package. Come see us at 6160 West Sunset Avenue in Springdale. Now through June 30th, 2026. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive crew cab now, $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab 4-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford, faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an airball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Do you want to enjoy the fantastic weather we're getting in Arkansas in spring outdoors, but can't because of foot or ankle pain? It is so frustrating to have to stay inside sitting when you want to be out in the sun on a long hike or walk because of discomfort. I'm Phil Elson. Maybe you need to give my friends at the Good Feet store a visit. My plantar fasciitis used to sideline me for days. Even the slightest touch hurt, and it made everything difficult. Well, I visited the Good Feet store, and they fit me for Good Feet arch supports. These are so much better than those drugstore insoles. You go to either of their locations in Northwest Arkansas, Fayetteville across from Walmart on Mall Avenue, or Rogers across from Topgolf next to Hideaway Pizza, and you'll be personally fitted for Good Feet arch supports that fit into all your shoes. Wear them all throughout the day, and you'll be so happy you did. And Good Feet arch supports are FSA and HSA eligible. Good Feet helped me with my discomfort. Maybe they can help you too. Learn more at goodfeet.com.
You have to come see this store. It's a Razorback fan's dream. Alumni Hall. This is where you come to find anything and everything Hogs you could ever want. Razorback apparel, tailgate gear, hats, Yeti, accessories, you name it. Alumni Hall's got it. And it even gets better. They have the best loyalty program around. You earn $10 in rewards for every $150 you spend. You gotta love that. For all you Razorback fans out there, come shop at Alumni Hall on College Avenue, alumnihall.com, or download the app. The ultimate Razorback shopping experience.
Let's tee up for a great cause. Join us for Mercy's Golf Classic on Monday, May 11th at Hardscrabble Country Club. Enjoy a day of golf while supporting the expansion of our Mercy Cancer Center. Morning and afternoon tee times are still available. Register your team or become a sponsor by calling 479-314-1133 or visiting mercyhealthfoundation.net/FTSM Golf.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we are free of the shackles.
Yes, we are.
I know.
I need this to be good, though.
Oh, you got it. I mean, well,
You know why.
it'll fill time. I don't know if
That's
it'd be
fine,
good. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. Glad you're with us. 877-377-6963. Not surprisingly, the State House approved the funding for the University of Arkansas.
Get out of town.
I know, yeah.
These people are so predictable.
Well, I mean, they've got them. I don't know what they've got on them, but they've got them. Anytime the U of A wants legislation, it's going to happen. Like 10 years ago, they were gonna let anybody anywhere just carry a gun.
I mean, this is classic kickback stuff, right? I mean,
I don't know.
What if the
what could they kicking back? Tickets?
I don't
what
know.
is it?
But what if they said no? What is the university going to do? Pack up and move?
Yeah, where are they going to go? You can't relocate the franchise,
exactly.
right?
It's kind of.
But
again, the university has done a terrific job of making you feel like you need them more than they need you.
You don't.
They have done this to every entity that they've ever gotten in business with.
Yeah.
Is you need us. No, we don't.
Yeah.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Let's see here. But yeah, like 10 years ago, they were gonna have like anybody could just carry a gun anywhere, and they were like, well, you mean even at Razorback games? And they're like, yeah. And the Razorbacks are like, whoa, hold on a second. No, we're not gonna have people firing their guns in the air when Arkansas scores a touchdown. Like
this ain't Oklahoma.
That's right, exactly.
This is not Oklahoma.
We're not gonna have everybody armed. So they said, no, you can't do that at certain facilities, and that's what happened here. All right, so we have an opportunity here because we are a exclusively Northwest Arkansas show at this moment in time to do some extremely hyper-local Northwest Arkansas content. You're not going to get this down the dial at some of these other stations because those guys are in Texas doing their voice tracking or Cincinnati or wherever they are. They don't know anything about any of this, but we do because we live here. All right. So this Daniel Fair, and I don't know I can't tell if he likes this or doesn't from this response he
what
he
he
gave to us.
I didn't even realize he responded.
Well, he just responded a few minutes ago. All right, so Daniel Fair, who is Hogbeat? Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah, Hogbeat.
yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, Hogbeat. He is ranking the worst intersections in Northwest Arkansas. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what he's done here. And he ranks these intersections, and you said you left out College at Joyce.
Right, which sucks.
And it
that's the one down the hill by the mall.
And said, love your work. That's what you said.
Yes, that's what I said.
And he said, hey, Ruscin and Zach, likewise on your work.
Mm-hmm.
He loves our work? Okay.
All right, Daniel?
I don't know.
We can talk about that.
My hate rankings exist solely based on personal experience. As noted in the thread, I don't spend a lot of time on college.
No,
well, that's a good move. Like, if you live in this town, you shouldn't spend a lot of with all due respect to College Avenue.
Daniel,
I mean, it's a nightmare.
If you did spend time on college, you'd still be there.
That's also true.
College sucks.
No, I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
The worst intersection in Northwest Arkansas is College and the street with the Whole Foods. And then there's that other light by the chicken place.
Yeah.
There is there's always a wreck there, number one, and number two, there's always a million cars.
Okay, so we're spraying and praying here.
That's right.
We need to attack this by town.
Okay, all right.
Okay, and then we start to whittle it down.
All right.
All right. So the worst. Let's start in the south and move north in Fayetteville.
Fayetteville.
All right. So MLK and 49 is god awful. At 2 a.m, MLK sucks.
Okay.
So you can pick any intersection on MLK. Moving north.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I think Weddington's better than it used to be. I wouldn't put Weddington on this list. That may be a controversial, but that's what I would do.
Why?
I wouldn't put him on the
I'm
list.
heading there today.
It used to be on this list.
It's terrible.
I don't think it's as bad as it used to be. So I would take it off this list. So you keep going up north on 49, and you eventually get to where 49 forks, right? And you can go right towards the chicken place and the Whole Foods and get into that gnarl.
God, that's awful.
Or you can go left and get into the Joyce and College gnarl over on the other. Like you have two gnarls right there. Yeah, those are both pretty bad. The worst intersection may be in front of that Whole Foods in Fayetteville.
In Fayetteville, that might be the worst one.
But also, and he brought this up, 14th Street off of 49, which is Highway 102 in Bentonville, it is a disaster all the way to Gentry. It's terrible.
Well, now back to the one right in front of the car place across from the Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Right there, where Alumni Hall is.
Yes.
That at the right time of the day can back up 3 traffic lights.
Yes, it can. Yes.
So you can wind up back where the old Flying Burrito is.
Yes.
And back that way, and you can be there for an hour and a half.
You'll be at the tattoo parlor.
That intersection sucks. I think that one and the MLK 49 intersection that goes underneath the bridge, where if you get in the wrong lane, you have to dive across 3 lanes of traffic to try to get back on 49.
Yeah, but I think they're fixing that. But right now it's a disaster.
Bull bleep.
It's been a disaster forever.
They are not fixing that.
Well, they're doing something.
They're just
What
digging.
are all those lights out there all night?
Just digging.
Okay, right.
They're just digging
just
holes.
playing.
In Springdale, anything on 412 or Sunset.
412.
Disaster.
412 and 49 is a total disaster. It is the street you avoid in this town.
Yes.
Rogers Avenue in Fort Smith. Scott Fowden told me this. Moving to Fort Smith in 2008. I'm like, what do I need to know? He's like, never go on Rogers Avenue.
Never.
I'm like, okay. And I did.
Never.
And it was pretty, it's a decent existence down there.
Never.
But there are these big roads. You never go on Ray Street in Searcy. Like, there are just streets you don't go on because it's just too, it's too frustrating.
What's the one in oh shoot, the one where you if you go right you're in Rogers, you go left you go towards Bentonville High School, coming off of 49.
Well, it's Walnut.
Walnut,
yeah.
God, that is awful. That thing where you have to they don't mark it, you just have to dive underneath the bridge.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
that intersection
exciting
sucks.
and new. Yeah.
Anything on Rainbow Curve, because Hacker designed it, is screwed up.
Yeah, that's right.
And then you pointed out 49 and 102.
Well, he said that. He said 14th Street. That's the one.
That sucks too.
Yeah, that's a pain.
But J Rod thinks North and Greg. That's not a great one, especially if you're driving a manual transmission.
Well, that's bad for a different reason. It doesn't get bottlenecked right there. It's just that you're sitting at a 49-degree angle when you're in your car.
BE says anything on Sunset, and somebody did reply to him. All of Tawnytown.
Well, that's on Sunset.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Well,
there you go.
No, it's 412. I think under the bridge it becomes 412.
Okay. Well, it's the same road. It's the same road. Yeah. It's
just different. Plus, you got to watch about getting popped by the Tawnytown cops.
Right.
The new Gestapo here in Northwest. So. Man, they'll pull you over for breathing.
They've been genetically mutated by the poison from the dump,
right.
So they have superpowers.
They crossed over from Johnson, started their own police department.
You won't like me when I'm angry. Oh man, but yeah, you can't. That street. I used to go out on 14th Street because you could go out to the Rogers dump that way, or the recycling center, not the dump. The recycling center. So you would get there, and I would go make cardboard like recycling runs at like 8:30 on a Saturday morning, and the traffic sucked.
Oh,
it was unbelievable.
But
how is this possible?
We're not attacking Daniel. We agree with Daniel. We just think there were some notable omissions.
Sure,
in his work.
Well, there are too many to count up here. There's too many people and not enough roads.
Obviously, Daniel, as he said, doesn't drive college, so he doesn't know the hell that is trying to get anywhere between Springdale and Fayetteville.
Yeah.
It used to be so easy.
Right.
And then all these weirdos with their Subarus just clogging up. It's always a Subaru. Clogging up traffic.
Right. Yeah, don't read my Pops'
okay.
Text.
What was it?
Well, he's going to reveal where I live, basically.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need to do that.
Do that.
Come on, man.
Yeah. But that road does suck.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't mind it so much.
Ryan doesn't like the intersection right up the road here by the Outback. That one's all right. I mean, it's a 3-way stop.
That's the widest road in the world.
Exactly.
You could put like 9 lanes right there.
That one's not too bad.
It's luxurious. I like it. I like that road.
Kevin of Prairie Grove is someone who works in Tawnytown on 412. The cops love chasing people down and using all the horsepower.
Good.
Yeah, they do.
Good.
Yeah, the Tawnytown cops will chase you.
Yeah, that's good.
I saw 3 or 4 ASP guys racing down 412 yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
Bob and Branson pointing out the streets around here look like they are drawn and designed by a kindergartner or a guy named Hacker.
Well,
he's an engineer.
He may have been more involved than we know. I don't know.
BE says, I'll see your MLK and raise you a Millsap in North College. That's the one we were talking about right by 49. Where you're trying to get on the little loop.
Oh, yeah.
Down by the
well,
RJ.
you know what the deal is there? This is my opinion. When you get off of 49 onto College, it's a yield. It's not a stop sign.
Yeah.
So people don't pay any attention, and there's a wreck there every day. Maybe 2.
JB wants to find out why there is no hate for the bomb intersection.
Well, because Zach never goes to bomb.
No, yeah.
So it's not a part of his
the
situation.
The closest I get to bomb is the stadium shop. That's it.
Yeah.
That's as close as I get.
Right. Right.
Jamie lives on 112. Jamie, where'd your text go? There he goes. He says that he lives on 112 north of the Sam's, and the 112 at 8 a.m. should be closed down.
112's dangerous because there is zero shoulder.
Zero.
If you spin off the road, you will cut your tires on the side of that road.
Oh,
There's nothing to go to.
What about coming off the exit on 49 onto Pleasant Grove by the Walmart?
That's a disaster
where
too.
Where the light is optional. People just go.
Yeah, that's a
and then
disaster
like if you're trying to get to the Chick-fil-A, you're diving across 3 lanes of traffic. See,
Yeah.
that's the part that gets me.
Yeah.
Is if I'm on the inside lane and I'm trying to get somewhere and I have to dive across, that's
yeah,
a problem.
you have to do the calculus in your head like a mile ahead.
Right.
Like what lane do I need to be in, or 2 miles ahead? You have to think ahead because when you get there, you're not getting in. They're not unless someone lets
they're
you
gonna
in.
box you out. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, and you're gonna have to
And
go
they're
up to
all
the next
yelling
part.
at you,
Yeah. Pleasant Grove's bad.
Yeah, Pleasant Grove.
Pleasant Grove's worse than Walnut, I think. Walnut's bad, but Pleasant Grove's worse.
Pleasant Grove
It's just a mess. And then they put that random roundabout in on the other side because people were gunning it through there, I guess, towards the church at like 70 miles an hour. So they had to put that in there.
B.E.'s texting. What the bleep? We're down 2 runs already.
Oh, I haven't turned it on yet. Do I need to do that?
No, don't do that.
I'm going to turn it on. Well, this might be a historic moment.
Yeah,
So might be the last non-con loss at
Okay,
Baum-Walker
now-
Stadium of
now,
the Dave Van Horn era. I
because
don't know.
I was once chastised after one of our Razorback songs for not saying anything positive. The new Emma Harbor Expressway in Springdale, where you go up over the highway, is phenomenal.
You like that?
Well, it runs from Kinsey's school, Central, like over to the west side of town. And there's nobody on it.
Well, don't tell anybody. Now they're all going to get on it. You see, this is what you do.
It's been open for like a
I
year.
never told anybody in Rogers about Bellevue Road because no one was on Bellevue Road and you can get around real fast. It was awesome.
Abner pointing out Fayetteville Road in Van Buren, sneaky bad. I've been on that road. That is bad.
Is that the one that cuts through the hill where you can see your taillights?
Yes.
That's a tough one. Yeah, that's bad.
Bailey pointing out that Gucci Road Greg will text in, and that's why I fly private across town.
That's right. His limo, his butler has to drive. He does deal with all this
Jacob
stuff.
wants to know: has no one launched off the 612 exit from the southbound lane into oblivion yet? Fun fact about the 612: if you hit it right, about three quarters of the way as you're coming off that long sweeping left-hander, and you gun it, you can be at 160 when you hit the bottom of that hill.
Nice.
And then, friends, it's just a gradual 3-mile decline. You can see exactly who's in front of you the whole way.
I mean, not in your car anymore, but in.
Oh God, my Jeep takes like an hour and a half to get to 60. I was cutting across traffic today. I put my foot down, and the car's like, "Hey, knock it off." Like, what do you think I am?
In a minute, I'll get to it.
It takes forever. I love my car. My car is fun. However, I have never seen a car where I put my foot down and the miles per gallon goes to 0.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, and it's not a 6 or an 8 cylinder either.
Yep.
It's a 4. But like it drops from 20 to 0. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Awful.
There you go. All right, traffic talk here.
I love traffic talk. Well, we're talking intersections.
Well, I mean, and we're only on up here, so I mean, let's do it. Why not? I mean, it's fine. I mean, we're only on here up here on the radio. We're not on the radio anywhere else.
Here's a good one. Josh from Springdale. Too bad your Eastdale buddies cut off Emma by expanding the school across the whole street. It was 40 years ago, man. It was 40 years ago. Yes, the rotunda sits right at Emma.
Yeah.
That was 40 years ago.
Yeah, man.
God, hold a grudge, would you?
Yeah, please. By all means.
Man, that's just somebody who's just bitter.
As someone who is in Eastdale a lot, I will tell you, it never looks normal when a plane is flying in or taking off from the Springdale airport.
No, it never does.
You're like, oh my God! Like it happened to me today, as I'm driving on what is it, Old Missouri, and I see a plane. I'm like, oh God! I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be that low. It's coming in for.
It's
got
landing.
it. All right. It was a big plane. It may have been Greg's. I don't know, but it's you never get used to that.
Sometimes he just goes up and rides around.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. You never get used to seeing planes that close to the ground at the Springdale airport. At least I haven't yet. So
Jamie wants to know when they're going to open up the Don Tyson to 112. Never. It's never going to happen.
Well, what do they need? Like we got the
Concrete.
the Bella Vista bypass. We needed that. We got that. Now what do we need now? We need to get these trucks to get off of Sunset. Is what we need to do.
That's next.
That's what we need to do. We need to get these trucks off Sunset because to get from Denny's to the Chick-fil-A takes 45 minutes.
Yeah,
and it's about a half a mile, maybe.
That's fair.
It's insane. Yeah. It's absolutely wild.
Maybe some of y'all got to go.
There's also that. Well, I mean, let's get rid of in-state tuition for Texas students. Let's start there.
I don't know that they're clogging up 412.
Well, I mean, they might be. I don't know.
I'm just saying, maybe some of y'all got to go.
John doesn't like New Hope and 49 in Rogers.
Yeah, that sucks too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of traffic around here that sucks.
Yeah.
We are not prepared up here to handle this sort of thing.
No, but it's also like your perspective is like when you're on these roads. Like I was on New Hope and 49 the other day at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and it was all right. But if I'm there at 8 o'clock, it's death war.
If I'm on the road at 1 o'clock in the morning and there's traffic, that sucks. And that is That's the entire town of Rogers.
Do you remember when at a certain point at night they would turn off the lights by the mall?
Oh my
and they
God,
just
yes.
blink?
They just blink.
They don't do that anymore.
No,
you
they
can't
don't
do that anymore.
No, can't.
But I remember when this sleepy little town at Fayetteville at night, the traffic lights by the mall, they just turn them off. And the college lights blinked yellow, and the other lights blinked red. Like it was a stop sign basically. At that point, those were the days.
JT wants to know: does Gucci Road Greg go for flights when he's mad, like most of us go for a drive?
Oh, you think so?
I know so.
Okay, all right.
He's got a car for like 3 days. Like he's got 3 cars.
Three cars for 3 days.
3 cars for he never drives the same car to work twice.
I see.
Hands
I've
off.
only seen him in one car.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's just okay. That's the how do I put this without giving away what he does? That's his. The shirt that he was wearing today.
Yeah,
they gave that to him.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, I mean, they gave.
He came by, did he?
Yes, he did. He brought me a cake with a duck on it.
Yeah, did you eat the entire cake?
I did not.
Well, that's good.
Thank you.
That's great personal restraint by you.
I just, I didn't eat lunch today, so I needed something in my stomach before we started this thing.
That's a good plan. It's a very good plan. All right. It's Ruscin and Zach here, 877-377-6963. That's how you get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. I've got a baseball idea for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, we always have to stop the game when the communications device quits working.
Mm-hmm.
You get like 2 minutes, and then you got to go to signals. That's what you got to do.
What about Morse code?
There you go. I like when they've got them turned up too loud, and you can hear the batter can hear fastball. Like you can hear.
What if that's a ruse though? What if fastball means curveball?
Change up away.
Have you ever listened to one of those things?
No, I haven't. What do they say?
I mean,
I know they go in different languages too because there's the international.
They essentially
players.
sound like that. But the catcher's got a thing on his arm or on his. I think some of the guys have it on their knee, and you just push where you want what pitch and where you want it.
Right. And then other people can hear it, like in the field
sometimes,
too, right?
yes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so they can get in the right spot. But we slow down these games. Like, maybe not at the collegiate level, but at the big league level, just go back to the signals. Just go back, give them the old number 1. We don't even know the signals anymore to go back to them. That's the problem. Unbelievable.
Well, yeah, Well, they do it like in the NFL. I mean, they just send messengers in with the plays.
Right, exactly. Because if the headsets go down, both sides have to turn them off, and they go back to the game. Doesn't just stop; they keep playing. They figure it out.
Baseball, man.
Baseball can't figure stuff out like this. Come on. All right, we're gonna pause here. Is this enough?
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right, fantastic.
Oh yeah, we're good.
All right, I got to find the thing I got to read here, and then we'll be off and running here. All right. We'll be back in a moment here on ESPN Arkansas, ESPN 99.5, whatever you're listening to. Thank you. We greatly appreciate you. The Hit That Line Now app is fueled by Taco Bell. Taco Bell turned Diablo sauce into a dust, and they're dusting the new Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets in it at participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Bud, you're on the air. My thoughts exactly.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on Hit That Line.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sutherland.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman. That's why we're waiting. Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Rowback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Rowback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Rowback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Rowback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Evan Cohen here. In life, as in sports, the pros make it look easy. That's why pro golfers like Jason Day, Ben Griffin, and Patton Kazire trust the pros in lawn care. True Green. They have the experience and expertise to give you a lawn worthy of the PGA Tour. And since True Green does the work for you, you get more free time, or more tee times. So stop stressing over your lawn and start loving it. Sign up now at TrueGreen.com because nobody makes it easier to get a golf course quality lawn than True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour.
Smalls here. If you're heading into summer without a medical emergency kit, you're taking a risk most people don't think about until it's too late. Summer colds can turn into sinus infections that last weeks, ruining your perfect vacation getaway. And when you're traveling, finding a doctor and a pharmacy, it's stressful. That's why I ordered a medical emergency kit. It's like having an urgent care and a pharmacy at home. It includes prescriptions like amoxicillin and generic Z-Pak to treat a wide range of illnesses. So if you wake up sick, at home, or on the road, you have what you need. No waiting for your doctor, no hours at urgent care, and no pharmacy lines. Also, no copays. Match your symptoms to the right prescription in your guidebook or call their telemedicine doctor. Start meds sooner and feel better faster. Every home needs a medical emergency kit, so order yours online in minutes. It's shipped right to your door. Save $45 with my promo code SMALLS at urgentcarekit.com/smalls. That's promo code SMALLS at urgentcarekit.com/smalls. Prescription required. Always consult your doctor to determine if this product is right for you.
Right now in Fayetteville, don't miss what's happening only at Superior Buick GMC. No payments until summer on all new Buick models in stock. The new 2026 Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating, now $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at $41,500. Or get a new 2026 GMC Sierra Light Duty Crew Cab with 0% APR. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first. SuperiorGMCNW.com. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my good friend Robert Arrowman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Arkansas, Northwestern State getting it on over at Baum Stadium. 2-0 right now in the bottom of the first inning. Northwestern State with the lead.
Or maybe it isn't.
Or maybe it isn't. Who knows?
Depending on what time it is.
That would have been good to know. Anyway, last night's game gets rained out because they didn't want to play it. Arkansas's got Ole Miss this weekend. Then no midweek games next week, and then the big one. Oklahoma.
Mighty OU.
Mighty OU.
OU. Right. There you go.
That's it.
That's it. That's all there is.
That's all I got.
Good. All right. Well, that's all there is. That's all you got, and that's all there is.
Yeah,
Two things are true.
Yeah. Did you read up on any of this? Expanding the NCAA tournament.
I have read about it. I saw how it's going to work.
How does the NCAA continuously get things wrong? Nobody wants this, but they're going to give it to you anyway.
Well, because this is how you've got to, in today's world, when you re-up television rights, you want more money from the networks.
Of course.
The networks say, okay, well, we need more ads. We need more inventory, is what it's called in the business. Well, the only way to do that is have more games. So the quote-unquote first 4 round is going to go away, and instead of 4 games, they're going to do 12. And they're going to do 6 on Tuesday and 6 on Wednesday at 2 different sites, Dayton and another site to be determined.
Uh-huh.
All the 16s are going to be in, and 2 of the 15s. And then there will be, the rest will be at-larges. 6 at-larges, right? No. 12 at-larges. I don't know. You've got 12 games.
Nobody asked for this.
No.
Nobody asked for this. Unilaterally. Nobody asked for this. But instead they're going to shove it down our throats because they want to make more money.
Yes.
When does it become about diluting the product? The teams that are going to play on Tuesday and Wednesday are not winning the national title.
Right.
They might get an upset here and there.
Right.
But the history in the first 4 is these teams don't go very far.
Right. Although VCU, like 15 years ago, went from the first four to the final
And you know
four.
what? They're going to point that out every single time, and they don't bring up the other teams that just get wiped out in the
It
first
happened
round.
once in 20
Right,
years,
so-
but they don't bring up the other 19
Correct.
times. It didn't happen.
I just nobody wants this. This is just glorified NIT. Now the NIT may ultimately just fade away.
Well, ESPN needs something to put on. So,
But if you can't get enough for the CB, I understand. Now we're giving out participation trophies to these teams, the 16 seeds, the 15s, the 12s, whatever they are. I understand we're giving out, it's validating their existence.
Right.
But my God,
Pro sports exists to make money, but they have done a better job at duping the public into thinking that we're here to win championships. College sports is about money, but they have not been able to hoodwink the public into thinking we're here to win championships. The public sees what this is all about. They're here to make money. And
That's
more
it.
money.
That's
and
it.
more money than you have.
And they're always going to complain they're poor.
But they have not been able to they have not been able to convince fans that this is nothing more than a cash grab, an opportunity to line the coffers. Pro sports has been able to trick us somehow into realizing it's not about money. We want to win.
They don't have a 76-team tournament. The biggest playoff is the NBA, which has the play-in.
But why did the NBA added the play-in? Why? They wanted another TV partner involved, more money into the pocket. The NFL added a 17th game, and will probably add an 18th game, and they expanded the wild card playoff thing.
They also did away
More money.
with preseason. That was there's a yin and a yang
They
to
got
the
rid
NFL
of one
deal.
preseason
They
game,
got
yeah.
rid of the NFL.
But those weren't national contracts necessarily. Those were done with local
right. It was
TV.
done in conjunction with the players' union.
But
do we need are 76 teams worthy of making the postseason in college basketball?
No, but there's not 16 teams worthy in college football. But they don't care.
No, they don't care about that.
They don't care about that either. This is about the only way to get people to the television set at the same time is sports. And so TV networks need sport. The TV networks need two things: sports and pharmaceutical ads to stay in business. All right? Have you watched the news? It's one drug after another. They need those two things because those are the only things that keep the thing afloat. Because people tune into sports.
They do.
And they watch it live.
It's the only appointment television there is.
That's right. Yes. The Cowboys play at 3:25 on Sunday. Well, we're going to be there at 3:25 on Sunday. Or 7:15 Sunday night on NBC. It is unnecessary. You're right. Everything you're saying is true. But the reason they're doing this is because this is how you generate more revenue is you give the networks more time to sell. That's why it exists. But it is unnecessary.
And
yes.
we'll watch it, and that's
yeah, we're dumb. Of
but
course we'll watch
you're
it.
destroying your sport,
Yes.
and they just don't seem to care.
They are. Listen, NASCAR is not as popular as it once was, and NASCAR destroyed its sport. There were lessons to be learned there. No one in college is paid any attention, and college is going to ruin their self too. And the NFL may very well do it too. The NFL's most popular thing on TV now, but they may head toward this as well at some point.
I don't know if they're going playoff expansion. Their biggest threat right now is the putting things behind paywalls.
Well,
your postseason behind paywalls.
It's the streaming, yeah.
That's the biggest threat to them. Where you make, I know they were kicking it around in the mid-'90s, making the Super Bowl a pay-per-view, and it didn't test well when that happened.
Right.
But if you put it behind a paywall that somebody is outside of what you normally have, whatever your normal streaming service is, if you make it unavailable to the public, it's why soccer lost its steam. Like there were about a decade ago, you could readily get EPL games on Sundays, but now you have to get Peacock to do it, and that's the only way you can do it.
Right.
And that makes you lessen your exposure. People eventually, like me with Formula One, I've been watching Formula One for almost 40 years. Finally said, you know what, enough's enough.
So
it's not about Apple TV. It's about this is enough.
But yeah, nobody wants the tournament to go to over 68. But they're doing it, and the reason they're doing it is because remember when we didn't have the tournament in 20 and they almost ran out of money?
Yep.
And if there wasn't a tournament in 21, they would run out of money?
How does an entity that makes $900 million a year run out of money?
It's a great question.
Thank you.
Because Well, I mean, there are many answers to that.
It makes zero sense to me. It really does.
Yeah, but that's what. Yeah, but they're gonna have, and they're not gonna call it the first four. Obviously,
what are they gonna call it?
They're gonna
now?
call it the opening round. That's what they're gonna call it. Those
So
first,
the first
12
round,
games.
what were the first round games are now second round games?
Wait, if there's 12, hold on. There's 12 teams, so there'll be 6 games, I guess, right?
Yes. Yeah, that the math on that is
okay.
is
Well, I read the
outstanding. Well
article
done.
wrong. Then what a surprise!
Mhm.
12 teams, 6 games.
Mhm.
That'll be extra. So
Christian has texted. I'm not sure why Christian isn't watching or listening to baseball, but he says he thinks that society will collapse if sports goes away. Derek, what do you think?
Wrong. Issue number 1. Well, I'm not.
I'll go read up on the Roman Empire.
Nobody's talking about sports going away.
I heard.
When did I say that?
I heard you say it.
What did I say?
It doesn't matter. I heard you say it.
Well, what if you heard what I said? Say what I said. What did I say?
You said society is going to collapse when sports.
I
ends.
did not say that.
That's what you said.
No, Christian said that.
Oh, that's true too.
He said that. Are you going to believe a guy that watches X-rated stuff or me?
He was honest about it.
No, but I mean NASCAR's still around, but it's not nearly as popular
No.
as it once was. They lost their way with their real fans in pursuit of other fans. College sports is in the same boat. They are falling over themselves to attract all these people that aren't college fans, and the real college fans are over here going, "What is this? What is this?
What is this crap?
What is this now?" Yeah, exactly. And they will eventually be fed up and go away, and that's and then they'll
Maybe that's what they want.
They'll be in the same boat as NASCAR, which is we're still around, but we're not nearly as popular as we used to be.
NASCAR was a niche sport, and then
But it was the most popular niche sport.
But then it exploded,
Right.
And it became very mainstream, and now it's gone back to being a niche sport. Like
right.
most,
and the real fans don't like the way it is now.
They don't like
whether they don't like how the races are run or the whatever it is. They just don't like it.
It's become gimmicky.
They just don't like the product now.
You're not watching Darlington, but you'll watch Daytona.
Well, yeah, sure.
Like you're not going to watch Bristol, but you'll watch Talladega. And you watch the big events. Like nobody watches open wheel racing in this country except for one race, the Indianapolis 500. That's it. Racing is a niche sport. And it gained a little popularity. There were a bunch of people that kind of gravitated to it, and then they went away.
Yeah. But they went away because, I guess, and we'd have to talk to a real gearhead about this, I guess. And
It went away.
God, how boring would that be?
They went away because they drive in a circle, Derek. They drive in a circle.
Well, but like they
drive in a circle.
In the process of growing, they did things that made their regular customers feel like they don't belong here anymore.
Now they ran some of them off, but what
Right.
happened? The people that gravitated to NASCAR in the early 2000s were just casual fans.
Yes.
It was fun. It's Sarah Huckabee at the Arkansas game. She got drunk, had a good time, wants to do it every weekend. Well, what happened? We haven't heard from Sarah since.
We've heard from her.
Well, no, I mean, not on that. Like, she was like, we need to do this every weekend. And then all of a sudden, boom, she's gone.
Yeah.
She's a casual fan. She had a good time. She got wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
Same thing with NASCAR. NASCAR was never meant to be a national sport. It was meant to be for a bunch of rednecks down in South Carolina to watch cars go roundy round for 4 hours while drinking beer. That's your core audience.
But then the money started coming in, and they're like, well, how do we get more money coming in?
Right.
Oh, we need to do this. We
right.
need to do that.
And then the casual fans, like they do, just wandered away.
Yeah, right.
They went back to whatever they were doing.
And the regular fans sort
Right.
of did too, because they don't feel like
the finance bros that started going to these things up in the Poconos all of a sudden just were like, we're out of money. And away they went. What
I
happens?
do like Pocono, the Tri-Oval. That's fun. It's a fun track.
Have you ever been up there?
No.
Oh, the Poconos are great.
I've never been to the heart-shaped bathtubs. No, I've never been.
Never been in that, but no, I've been to the Pocono International Raceway.
Joffrey claims making a left turn not a real sport.
Well, they make right turns occasionally, but no.
Okay,
I mean,
well, let's go to Zach's rules of order on sports. Objective scoring, check.
Okay. Have to have an inanimate
object
central to the scoring system.
Check. 2 out of 3.
And there has to be a reasonable chance of death or injury.
3 out of 3.
Right. So yes,
It
racing
is a sport.
Racing is a sport. Golf.
Right.
Golf, frolf, definitely.
Activity.
That's an activity. Gymnastics activity.
I mean, if a
Cheerleading
golf ball
activity.
hits you in the head, you're not going to die.
Well, I mean, you could.
It's unlikely. I mean, if you're 95 years old, you might die. But if you're like 45 years old, you're just going to get a big knot on your head.
Yeah,
right?
True.
I don't know. Okay. 877-377-6963. Ruscin and Zach here. Mock Legal Solutions. Jackie Mock can help you navigate high-conflict divorce and custody cases. Don't walk away alone. Walk with her. If you find yourself on the wrong side of the law, she will hold the prosecutor's feet to the fire and make sure your rights are protected. Don't face these charges alone. Face them with her. And as a former insurance defense attorney, she knows how to get big insurance to pay you a fair settlement for your car, truck, and your injuries. Don't negotiate alone. Negotiate with her. Call Jackie and her team and let her do the legwork to help you get back on the right track. Mock Legal Solutions. Online, mocklegalsolutions.com.
Despite your best efforts, they're still here. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. This isn't background noise. This is Ruscin and Zach.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
The road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Let's tee up for a great cause. Join us for Mercy's Golf Classic on Monday, May 11th at Hardscrabble Country Club. Enjoy a day of golf while supporting the expansion of our Mercy Cancer Center. Morning and afternoon tee times are still available. Register your team or become a sponsor by calling 479-314-1133 or visiting mercyhealthfoundation.net/FTSM Golf.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Beautiful weather out there for us today. We'll have a little bit more cloud cover the next couple of days. Those cool temperatures continue. Certainly tonight, lows dropping into the mid-40s by our Thursday morning. Highs Thursday afternoon in the mid-upper 60s. And a few more clouds than what we saw today. Just a small chance of a shower tomorrow or even on Friday. Highs Friday back in the mid-60s with some clouds and maybe a little bit of that lingering into the weekend, but generally getting warmer as we go towards Sunday. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Ruscin and Zach show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Elmo, Texas.
Hey.
You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll come over and set it up for you. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app. Joffrey has a I'm about to kick Joffrey out. Joffrey has had some very controversial takes, and because of his weather prowess, I've allowed him to stay. He says there's no running or jumping. He's talking about NASCAR. Or a ball or a puck involved. It's not a sport. Driving takes skill, don't get me wrong. Still not a sport. It's an activity. Golf is more of a sport. Now, Joffrey, the reasonable chance of death or injury in NASCAR overrides any objection you may have. However, the rule is inanimate object that is central to the scoring system.
Right.
That would be the car.
Engine.
Car.
Yes.
The car is...
Well, the car is moving. The engine is not. So it's
yes, it is. It's moving with the car.
Well, it has moving parts.
It's an inanimate object that the car is central to the scoring system.
We're saying the same thing.
Car crosses the line, lap complete.
Right.
Reasonable chance of death.
Correct.
Check.
Yes.
Not and the scoring system can't have judges. That is a sport. Now, golf, the reasonable chance of injury or death goes out the window. There is a ball and a stick that is central to the scoring system. Here's where I get to the non-judge scoring system. I've seen people cheat.
Yeah.
And it's condoned. So I don't know about that. Joffrey, go take a walk.
I don't think you're right on this one.
Yeah,
no.
You're dead wrong on this one.
I don't think so. I don't think that is correct. Other news. The Jeopardy guy that had a 31 in a right, he lost on Monday.
Oh no!
Yeah, he lost. Jamie Ding. He lost. And this new guy who is the champ is a pain in the ass. God, he's annoying. He does this really annoying thing where like he gets a daily double. And they ask him the clue. And then he stands there like he doesn't know it, and then he, of course, says the correct response.
Oh, he's doing it for effect.
He's spiking the football.
He's grandstanding.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He's Cadillacing in the Jeopardy world.
If you're a nerd, you can't grandstand.
Right. Like, I like Jamie Ding, the super champ, 31 days or whatever it was, 32 in a row. He was better than all those people, but he didn't show off. You know what I mean? Like,
he's humble.
Yeah, he's a humble champion. This guy's a pain in the butt, and you root against him. When you watch the show every day, as my wife and I do, you root against. Well, sure, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, we're P1s. We're going to watch every day, no matter who the champ is.
He's the heel.
Sure, yeah.
And you're just Jeopardy is wrestling.
Yeah, we're P1s though. We'll watch whoever the champ is. It doesn't matter to us. But he's very annoying. And we hope he loses as soon as possible. So, you know, you're talking about all this NASCAR today. Dale Earnhardt would have turned 75.
Yeah. Yep.
On this particular,
probably still be out there if he could.
Oh yeah, of course he would be. Yeah, he'd be out there. Absolutely. Well, yeah, Dale Earnhardt, born on this date in 1951.
Abner with a good question. What exactly makes a Jeopardy contestant a super champion?
I think you have to win more than 10.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it is. 5, you get in the Tournament of Champions. 10 is you're a super champion.
Now, if you win the Tournament of Champions, are you a super champion?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
You get like a $250,000 or something like that.
Oh.
Or maybe $1 million. I don't know what it is
Yeah.
now. Yeah. Yeah.
Wasting their time on that show? Seems like, I don't know that the juice is worth the squeeze on that.
Are you calling, Joffrey, are you calling Dale Earnhardt not an athlete?
Yeah,
You would
Joffrey.
never say that to his face. He'd whoop your ass.
Yeah, that's exactly right,
Come on now.
Joffrey.
Come on. Please. The Intimidator?
Hmm.
Hey, Dale, you're not an athlete. Well, come here, boy.
He would take you out back and whip your butt. What'd he do? Joffrey called Dale
He'd be
Earnhardt.
grinning with that mustache while he was just hitting you in the face over and over again.
Joffrey calling Dale Earnhardt not an athlete.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
that's shocking.
Christian has texted.
Oh God,
Uh,
doesn't he have work to do?
Yeah, probably.
Does anyone work here besides us?
No.
Okay, all right, just
No.
checking. I was not
He
sure.
wants to know. He wants us to do a poll, which I think I'm going to do. Most of the time, when people say you should do a poll, I go, no.
Yeah.
This is actually not bad. Is there anything wrong with watching X-rated stuff? Our lines are open.
Well, it's almost the Friends and Family Hour is almost over.
I'm
so
going to do
we
that.
can
I'm going to put this up tomorrow, and we're going to see where we
Okay.
are.
All right, we'll do that.
He watches lots of X-rated stuff.
He said that.
Yes, he did.
He told the whole world that for some
He
reason.
did. For some,
that is
that's-
not clear to any
that-
of us.
That is what happens around here. People get comfortable. They just start talking.
Yeah, you do know these mics are on, right? Like you do.
Sometimes.
That's right.
But people get comfortable. It's like
I mean-
Oprah, man. You sit down, there's Vaseline on the lens. Everybody thinks it's, a soft landing spot. They start talking.
No. I got to say something else here. There's something been gnawing at me for a little bit here.
Say it quick.
This well, it doesn't take a lot of
All right.
time. But man, like the last 6 weeks around here of you and me has just been joy. It's just been amazing to it's just been great. It's been great.
Yep.
The attitude is good. I know you say you don't want to do this every day, but you really kind of do. And it's just been a
Talking
lot
about
better.
me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, no,
you don't know. Never mind. I misread all that.
Yeah.
This was just such a gloomy place to come for about a year, and now it's not anymore. So,
And Ashton
that's
comes
good.
in on Friday.
That's right,
We're very
and
excited
we're
about
very
that.
excited about
Bring
that.
him in.
That's right.
Bring him into the fold and
Yeah.
see what happens.
Yeah. I would try not to get here till like 10 till, because it was just so depressing to be here, and now it's fun to be here. It's fun to come to work again. Yeah, baby. That's right. It's amazing. It is amazing.
Abner suggesting assault Ashton. No. No.
It's a work in progress. All right, it's a work in progress.
JB wants to know, so tennis isn't the sport, volleyball. Those have 0% chance of death. Do you guys listen?
No, they don't. 2 out of 3.
Two,
right?
you have to have 2 of the 3. Not all 3. 3 makes it like a super sport.
Yeah. NASCAR's a super
And
sport.
Boxing, the judges get overridden by you're getting punched in the face.
Right. There is a reasonable chance
all
of
the
death.
blood sports, those are sports.
People die in boxing all the time.
Don't listen.
No, they don't. They don't listen.
2 of the 3.
2 out of 3. That's all you need. We'll be back. Rowback.com. Update your University of Arkansas collection. They've got brand new hoodies and polos at rowback.com. RHOBACK, rowback.com. Use the code RUSH26 and get 20% off your first order. RUSH26, rowback.com, where action meets comfort. We'll be right back.
It's Wednesday, April 29th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. After the body of a hiker missing since 2016 out of Sequoia County was recently found, charges have now been filed in this cold case. Our Valerie Jean breaks down who is facing murder charges. We're also following reports a Fayetteville police officer was injured in a motorcycle crash. In other news, April is National Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Artia Green was at an event today for veterans. To politics, where state lawmakers are headed home for the week as the 2026 fiscal session is officially over as the governor signed off on the budget. However, lawmakers are expected to be back next week for a special session to discuss tax cuts. Stay updated on everything we're following online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. For everything else, including your Get Ready Weather forecast and Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
Mother's Day and graduation are right around the corner. Celebrate with Richard's Country Meat Market. Serve mom and your grad the best with tender fillets, prime rib, chicken, and gourmet burgers, always fresh and full of flavor. Add house-made dips and home-style sides like mac and cheese and garlic scallop potatoes. Then finish it off with a sweet apple pie. Richard's Country Meat Market, just east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville. Visit richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
Stop what you're doing. This Kubota deal won't last long, and you'll only find it at Springdale Tractor Company. Right now, get a new Kubota L2502 DT tractor and Kubota loader for as low as $20,999, or 0 down with financing for up to 84 months. Build more, spend less. When you buy orange, save thousands at Springdale Tractor Company with the L2502 DT tractor package. Come see us at 6160 West Sunset Avenue in Springdale. Now through June 30th, 2026. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive crew cab now, $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab 4-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford, faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista or Steve Harp in Springdale.
You know, if you're looking for a great spot to grab lunch during the week or host a lunch meeting that actually feels like a win, I've got the place for you. It's Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville. Fresh brewed craft beer, a fantastic weekday lunch menu, and plenty of space that's perfect for meeting with clients, coworkers, or friends. And when the work's done, settle in and catch the game on their huge TV screens. Great food, fresh beer, all the action. Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville on Zion Road, your new go-to for lunch, meetings, and game day.
The road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Evan Cohen here. Game day brings the excitement. Your stay should feel just as memorable. With Marriott Bonvoy, official hotel partner of the NCAA and U.S. Soccer, you're connected to a portfolio of brands designed for how you travel. Some offer complimentary breakfast, others give you room to spread out, space to stay productive, or extended stay comforts. So whether you're a traveling fan or part of the team, Marriott Bonvoy celebrates the moments that live on before and after the game. Marriott Bonvoy, where game day checks in.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams.
Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
We are back.
Against our wishes.
Are we live now?
We are live.
401
Live,
on ESPN 95. That's where we are right now.
Again, against our wishes.
Yeah, I'm about to be, whatever.
It is
But
what
I'm
it
here
is.
now.
Yeah. I mean, we complain about it like we're doing work, but
Yeah, this isn't work.
you know, every job has its downside. I
Yeah.
don't know what ours is, but I'm gonna find it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I just thought of this.
Oh, good.
This is gonna be funny to you and me. All right.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you and I.
Throwback. What do you learn?
Okay.
You ready? Well, Alfred Hitchcock died
Today.
46 years
Oh,
ago
I was
today.
gonna say, okay, newsflash.
It's a throwback. What do we learn? Anyway, that's all. I just had the first part of the joke, not the second. That's what happens sometimes.
Didn't think
around
that
here.
went through, did you?
Not really, no. But we're
You know what?
It's a dress rehearsal right now.
Okay.
That's what it is.
All right.
That's all it is right now. Let's see here. I like hospital coffee. We've talked about that today. What else there was something else I wanted to tell you.
Speaking of which, we were talking about the Derby the other day.
Yeah,
my
Kentucky Derby.
Is there another Derby?
Yes, there's
If
many
I say,
derbies.
If I say the Derby, we're talking about the Kentucky Derby. If I say the Arkansas Derby, we're talking about the Arkansas Derby. If we're talking about the London Derby. That's a
the Derby.
That's a Derby. If I'm talking about Derby Bybee, okay,
that's different. Too.
that's different. If I say the Derby, I'm
Right.
I'm not talking about a hat, a bowler, or whatever you got. I'm talking about the Kentucky Derby. My inside sources had told me that Silent Tactic was going to be the horse to beat.
Yes.
And I was very excited because I put a couple of shekels down on Silent Tactic.
Making a bunch of money here. We're all going to get rich.
Man, I was set to go.
Lou's going to wear gold shoes.
That's right.
What happened?
Silent Tactic scratched today. So I called my source and I'm like, hey, not accusing you of jinxing the whole thing, but, I need a replacement.
Uh-huh.
And I got who dis on the text.
Oh,
so,
boy.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so we're there now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Man, you can't trust these inside sources anymore.
No, you really can't.
You really can't.
Yeah.
I mean, like, who can you trust?
Yeah, that's right. Here's something. The Wall Street Journal is reporting that the Saudis are backing out of Live.
Yeah, we knew that.
They reported this like an hour ago. Well, I knew that the Live this weekend in New Orleans had been canceled or was not happening or whatever. Well, now they're out. It's not happening.
Okay. Now they're just pulling the plug.
Live plans to tell players and staff by Thursday.
Well, why would they do that?
That
I can read the
PIF
article.
will end its funding for the Upstart League, but the PGA Tour isn't yet ready to welcome back those who jumped ship.
You think?
Yeah.
They're a little upset
And
about
some
it.
of these people, like Trey Wingo, said Phil Mickelson will never play on tour again.
No.
He burned all the bridges, and they're never letting him back in. So that is.
What if he goes and he qualifies? What can they do?
They'll make some rule to not let him in. I don't know. So Live Golf is.
I'm just saying, like, he goes and plays a Muni out in West Texas and
Yeah.
qualifies. You can't keep him from. You can't do that.
Here's a writer that calls the clown show has ended. Okay. Yeah. Did any of you ever watch any of that?
No.
Like, I'd flip by and watched it for 30 seconds to see what it was. But they got music blaring and the players are wearing shorts and there are teams, but they're individuals. It was very confusing. And they only played 3 days, which isn't a real golf tournament. In a professional golf tournament, a real pro golf tournament's 4 days. It's 72 holes. Come on.
There's hate coming in for Joffrey. The guy from the 501, the guy that says NASCAR isn't a sport, probably believes, and you'll appreciate this, Luke Bryan is country music.
I have gone over this. I got into a knockdown dragout over this one day on the old show about this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just because you sell a bunch of records doesn't mean you're the best. All
That's
right?
correct.
It does not. Those two things are mutually exclusive.
You have to have had some impact on
Right.
business.
Right.
You
In
have to
100
change
years,
it. Right.
nobody's going to be singing a Luke Bryan song, but they'll still be singing Willie Nelson songs in 100 years.
Mhm.
Happy birthday, Willie Nelson, today. He's 93.
So
Still going.
nobody's going to be singing Taylor Swift songs 100 years from now.
That I don't know about.
Yeah.
That I don't know about.
Ah.
She's like the only real songwriter out there now that's good and profitable.
They won't be singing Bruno Mars.
That's a better example. Okay. Yeah, they will not be. They will not. God, who is running this camera on this baseball game? We just showed. Now this is a student, so I kind of feel bad about this, but they're also being paid, so who cares?
They're not students anymore. At
Right.
that point, they're professionals.
There's a pop-up to second base. They zoomed in on the left fielder, the center fielder, and the right fielder, and never found the ball. And then they zoomed out, and then the play was over. That's what we just saw on TV here in the
That's not
on the broadcast.
That's not good.
Yeah, put your phone down. Maybe that's an unfair criticism of this generation, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. But yeah. At no point did they show the guy catch the ball at second base.
Seems to
Come on,
defeat
man.
the purpose of the television.
Come on, man. What if this game comes down to a replay from your shot? You don't have it. Dave's going to be very upset. Very upset. 2-1 Northwestern State in the bottom of the third, by the way.
Let's just hope Bubba doesn't have his gun out there and going to shoot a cat.
Well, let's hope another cat doesn't show up.
Yeah.
There are a lot of dogs. It's barking
bark
the
at
park. Yeah, of course.
Man, if they're not hitting that doorbell every other inning, I don't know what we're doing out there.
Oh, man. Jamie.
What do you do?
Jamie, I'm not reading your David Koresh text, all right? I'm not doing that.
Okay, first of all,
I'm not reading that.
get right with Jesus. I mean, come on, man.
Good gracious, man.
That was, that's 34 years ago?
It was 94, right? Or 93?
Yeah, 93, 94, somewhere. And that's like 30 plus years ago.
Yeah, it was.
Huh.
It had to be 94.
I was in college.
Yeah.
Because I actually stopped going to my World Lit class to watch that.
Yeah. Jason pointing out everyone's talking about Kentucky's bad recruiting right now.
Did you watch the thing last night with Tyrann Stokes?
No, what did he do?
Well, Tyrann Stokes is the number one player in the country.
Yeah.
He was on Inside the NBA with Shaq and Kenny and all of them.
And he committed, right?
To Kansas.
Oh, okay. So he didn't go to Kentucky.
He did not.
He didn't go here either, but he didn't go to Kentucky.
But he didn't go to Kentucky. And Kentucky is sort of lagging behind in their recruiting, which goes to prove that it's not just how much money. Now, you can get guys with big names for money. Are you going to get the best guys? Not necessarily, because Kentucky is like making. I think I saw somewhere they made him a $4 to $5 million offer. There was a report it was up around $7 at some point, which surprises me for Kansas, given the Darren Peterson situation last year.
Yeah,
that they were willing to jump back into this.
Yeah. Here's what I think the fans are going back and forth on, if I may try and interpret the weird world that is the internet. Arkansas fans are happy because they're number one in basketball recruiting, and Kentucky is 90th right now.
Okay.
Kentucky fans are happy because they kicked Arkansas's ass in basketball in Bud Walton Arena earlier this year.
Well,
so
yes, they got the win there.
That's right. That's what they're talking about.
Now, Ty and I and Colton all had it out earlier today. Duke is number one according to Rivals. So you've got a really good class. It just, let's let it play out and see where it ends up. But Arkansas's got a really, really good class. They're always going to have a good recruiting class. Still don't have a big man. I mean,
they got the Finn. What are you talking about?
String Bean?
Yeah.
And he's not going to play down low.
Oh, he's going to be.
No, he isn't.
He's going to be
No,
great.
no,
I watched him dunk. He's going to be great.
No.
Did you watch the tape?
I've watched the grainy film from Serbia.
Oh, it was high def. It wasn't grainy. This isn't Ricky Rubio.
Yeah. The thing with the European kids is they have to adjust fast. The game's different. Not all these guys smoke and clean floors for a living. These are professional athletes in college, so it's going to be a little bit different. He's got to learn to play. I mean, in Europe, he's the star. He's the guy with the ball in his hands all the time. So you're going to have to play team basketball. I don't think Cal's just going to give him the ball until Jordan Smith Jr. get out of the way. The big guy's got it. I don't think that's going to happen.
Let's see here. Well, I don't know. It is what it is. What were we talking about?
We're talking about
recruiting. Yeah.
Stokes.
Well, yeah, but so you have this really stupid thing going on. Discourse, exchange, whatever, on the internet, where the Arkansas fans are like, hey, we're number one, and Kentucky's like, hey, look at the scoreboard in January, So, that's where things stand
I don't hate
right
that.
now.
I don't.
I would rather win on the court than win a recruiting battle. I will tell you that every time.
You've been here how long?
Where? Here? Forever.
Okay, well, that's what they do. They win recruiting battles. Remember, Chad Morris had top 30 classes. You just couldn't coach him.
Oh, good God.
Uh,
Those numbers were fugazi. Had to be.
Jamie wants to know how tall Mika is. They list him at 6'10", which means he's probably about 6'8".
Well, they list him at 7'1".
Is
I
that-
think he's really like 6'10".
I saw 6'10",
Oh.
thinking 6. I don't look whether or not he's got to be able to play. You can be the tallest. I mean, Big Z couldn't play. He was 7 foot tall. Could not play. Could not play here. Got the LASIK. Figured it out.
Oh, yeah, you got the LASIK. Yeah,
that's what he said. He went and got corrective surgery, and all of a sudden the ball's going in the basket.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see here. But that's what the people are talking about online, I believe. I mean, I'm not on there. I'm just trying to piece these things together.
Maybe this is a good time. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a good time to expand the tournament. If people are this visceral about 5 stars from Finland, and how do you know he's a 5-star from Finland? He's playing against plumbers, gas station attendants. I mean, seriously.
You're being very negative.
Am I?
Well, against our new hero.
No.
The Finn kid.
Now, I've seen Jordan Smith Jr. with my own eyeballs.
Yeah.
That dude can go.
Okay.
He can go. J.J. Andrews, I've seen him with my own eyeballs. He can go.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You're talking about a guy who played, probably had just finished up sweeping the floor, and now he's going to go play against a bunch of dudes that, again, have mustaches and children. Let me see what he does when he gets here. He's got to get through customs first.
Wow.
I mean, seriously. Like, it's 2026. Get through customs. Then I'll get excited.
Wow. Okay. You really went for it there, didn't you?
I've been stopped at customs. My mom's been to customs jail.
Don't worry. None of this will be on the podcast.
Thank you.
It'll never be heard.
BE pointing out it's 12:12 a.m. in Finland right now.
Oh, it is?
He's probably out, throwing back. He got that NIL money.
I don't know. I don't know about any of that.
Oh, you're disavowing? Now
Yes,
you're disavowing?
I'm disavowing from you. Yes. My sentence is about to run out over there. I don't want it extended. You know what I mean? Crying out loud. Yeah. Yeah, Zach, he played 2 years of high school basketball in the U.S. and played for the Brad Beal Elite with J.J. Andrews.
Then why'd he go home?
Thank you, Tim.
Why'd he go home?
You tell him, Tim.
Yeah, okay.
That's right, Tim.
And
I'm with Tim.
Tim, show me some numbers. Show me some film. Bay Fall was on all those teams.
Oh, God, Bay
He
Fall.
couldn't play.
What a talent. What a talented guy. All right. 13 after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotlines, how you get involved here on the old Ruscin and Zach program. All right. We got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, we do.
You can argue with Tim or anything
I don't
else.
want to argue today.
Well,
I don't want to argue. I just want to get out of here. I just want to leave.
So where did all these people get their rankings from?
From the guys with the mustaches that were pushing trash cans.
Is that what they're doing? Hold on, I'm on the wrong page.
That sounds
I
right.
got to pay attention here. Oh, this is exciting. All right, this is a good one.
Go ahead.
Well, I got to find it. Hold on. I'm glad this isn't on the network. This is very embarrassing. Let's see here. No, it's not on that page. I can see today. That's good, right? Seeing is the most important thing.
Sure.
It ain't that important. I found this earlier.
What are you trying to find?
I'm trying to find this live read.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do your thing.
With talent on loan from God. All right, we'll be back in a minute here on ESPN Arkansas. Okay. The world-famous Budweiser Clydesdales, a symbol of quality and tradition for Anheuser-Busch since 1933, are going to make 3 appearances in the area this week to celebrate the 80th anniversary of local wholesaler Bell Point Beverages. In 2 exclusive experiences, one of the Gentle Giants, as they're often referred to, will be on display Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. at Choctaw Casino in Pensacola. Friday from 4 to 6 at Cherokee Casino in Roland. The full 8-horse hitch will be harnessed and hitched to the famous red beer wagon at Chaffee Crossing Historic and and Entertainment District on Saturday, May 2nd from 1 to 3 p.m. The Clydesdales' appearance in the Arkansas River Valley area is one of hundreds made annually by traveling hitches. Canadians of Scottish descent brought the first Clydesdales to America in the mid-1800s. Today, the giant draft horses are used primarily for breeding and show. Horses chosen for the Budweiser Clydesdale hitch must be at least 3 years of age, stand approximately 18 hands or 6 feet at the shoulder, weigh an average of 2,000 pounds, must be bay in color, have 4 white legs and a blaze of white on the face, and black mane and tail. A gentle temperament is very important, as hitch horses meet millions of people each year. A single Clydesdale hitch horse will consume as much as 20 to 25 quarts of feed, 40 to 50 pounds of hay, and 30 gallons of water per day. It's a lot of water. Each hitch travels with a Dalmatian. In the early days of brewing, Dalmatians were bred and trained to protect the horses and guard the wagon when the driver went inside to make deliveries. Yes. The Budweiser Clydesdales can be viewed at the Anheuser-Busch Brewery and Grants Farm in St. Louis, Missouri. They may also be viewed at Warm Springs Ranch, a 300-plus acre Clydesdale breeding farm near Boonville, Missouri. Or you could see them in Fort Smith this week, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. The Budweiser Clydesdales. They're coming to your city. Get ready for it. All right, 17 after the hour. We'll be back on ESPN Arkansas.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Let's keep it moving. I'm starting to lose my buzz over here.
ESPN Arkansas.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sutherland.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget. Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level. And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Rowback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Rowback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Rowback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Rowback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the
1967. We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-in, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
Arkansas game days start on Markham Hill. The Stonebreaker Hotel sits just minutes from Baum Walker Stadium in Fayetteville, making it the perfect headquarters before and after Hog Baseball. Join us for pregame drinks, seasonal dishes in the restaurant, and post-game bites worth talking about. Whether you're celebrating a win or replaying every big inning, the atmosphere stays lively. Make your game day plans now at StonebreakerHotel.com.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program may only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it could end your debt nightmare and save you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. For free information and to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, simply go online and visit DRA.com or call 800-433-8909. 800-433-8909. Again, that's 800-433-8909.
Get huge savings only at Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville. We've got the 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive with V8. First low is $39,000. The new 2026 Buick Encore GX now $20,500 plus. You don't make a payment until summer. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first at SuperiorGMCNWA.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With Fair Credit, see dealer for details.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruskin and Zach.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. They're playing baseball out at Baum. Not that you care. You're listening to this. Anyway, what's the score in there?
2-1 Northwestern State, bottom of the fourth. Arkansas has 2 on and nobody out, and Pompey, the 9-hole hitter at the plate.
All right, there you go. That's it. That's all I got.
And Phil was on there just a minute ago. I was listening in the other room to the other station that is allowed to carry the game. And Phil was saying they can still host. And Bubba was like, "Are you sure?"
Hey, man. Phil was handed something today that said you have to promote this just in case they can get a couple of you suckers to buy some tickets.
That's right, suckers. There you go.
That's right. One of y'all born every minute.
That's what P.T.
Y'all got
Barnum
kids.
said.
You got kids. They're suckers too.
P.T. Barnum said it.
That's
yeah,
right.
He did. Hey, this umpire's tatted up on his forearm.
All right.
How about that?
Like a full sleeve?
No, it's got like it looks like 2 baseball bats like intersecting at the handles or something.
Those aren't baseball bats.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. He's a tough guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
An FTG.
Oh, yeah. Well, most umpires are fake tough guys.
Yeah.
That's true. They don't like umpires very much in baseball.
Yeah, there's a topic. Which officials are most hated? Basketball, baseball, or football? I think it's basketball. I think everybody thinks they know the rules of basketball. They do not.
Okay.
Now, I do. I've never been wrong on a call.
Never been wrong. Never been wrong before.
Never.
Here's a post that points out Cal has signed 6 5-stars at Arkansas. Mark Pope has signed 0.
What's his record against Pope?
0-1.
Wait a minute, didn't they go over there and win?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Not this
one
past
and one.
season, 2 seasons ago.
1-1. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. 1-1 is his record. But he hasn't beaten him at Fayetteville. He beat him at Rupp, though.
That's correct. Well, hey, boy, that was a fun game. His return to Rupp, that was all
The
right.
way that he is psychologically tormenting Kentucky fans makes me very happy.
Oh, he's having a good time.
I mean, and the way he's doing it, he's not overt about it. He's not spiking the football. He's just subtly going, all right, there's another recruit you didn't get. Oh, I'm going to beat you one time in 2 years, and it's going to be in your building? Oh, I'm going to do that too. I'm going to go to the Sweet 16 again? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that twice at Arkansas when I ran out of steam at Kentucky.
Now that they are collapsing, we're in mid-collapse. It's not as much fun when Kentucky's losing.
Oh, hell no. Absolutely it is.
No.
Oh, come on.
When you beat them when they're good.
No.
They're just terrible.
No, this is fun. This is fun.
See, you're
the psychological warfare at play here is fantastic.
It's much greater when they're good and you beat them because it's so unexpected. Now they expect to lose. What's going to happen is in this visceral thing that's going on, Kentucky fans are going to start hating on their own people, and then it doesn't become fun. Then you're just kicking a dead horse.
But it's not like they're beating. It's not about beating them. They're being psychologically tormented. It's like the prisoners when they play the loud music all night to make them confess or talk or whatever. Like that's what Arkansas is doing. Is they just have the speakers really loud, playing Thompson Twins at the top of at 11, and the fans are going crazy. They're tormented
against
by
the
it.
Thompson Twins.
I don't know what should I have said there. What reference would have
What
worked
did they
for you?
play when Marty was in that the Mexican cartel guy's jail?
Oh yeah, what was that? Yeah.
That's what I would play.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, it can't be good.
No.
It
It was
won't
some
be
sort of
tormenting.
heavy metal or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought I didn't feel that the Thompson Twins needed to catch a stray there.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I don't mind the Thompson Twins.
They were playing loudly Revolucion by Brujeria.
Okay, of course. How could I have missed that?
Yeah.
Daryl from Bentonville says John Calipari does less with more.
I mean, he's gone to the Sweet 16 twice.
Now,
Is
here's
that less?
Here's an interesting topic. Who's the greatest set of twins?
Well, let's go down the list here in no particular order.
All right.
Olsen twin. Bopsy twins.
Right. Dolby twins.
The
The Irish
Dolby,
twins.
The Dolby twins.
Right.
Yes.
Do you know Lola Brigida?
Yes. Well, that's a whole other thing. Let's see. I don't know.
I have some thoughts on this.
The
but
Double Mint twins.
Double Mint twins,
The
sure.
Double Mint gum.
Yeah.
Double your pleasure, double your fun. I don't think you could use that saying in
I don't think so.
2026.
Here's Clorox from the 479 saying Schwarzenegger and DeVito.
That's right. Yes, the movie twins, of course.
Of course. Is that the one where he got pregnant?
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger?
No, that's Junior. It's a
Oh,
different one.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend you. Boy, you know that. Okay. All right. I'm assuming you've seen that on VHS.
I've seen parts of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
right.
Yeah, not as much as Angels in the Outfield, which we talked about. I know, but when we were 11 years old, we loved it. We watched it all the time.
There's no we. There's you.
You
loved it.
We loved it. We had the tape and we wore it out.
Okay.
You can't fire me. I'm Ranch Wilder.
PE says it's the McGuire twins. Remember in the Guinness Book of World Records, the two big guys that rode the motorcycles?
Oh, okay.
Had the beards.
Oh, what about the twins from Miami, basketball?
Cavender.
The Cavender twins, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Now we're getting into my ballpark.
Okay. All right. That's Bailey just pointed out Cavender twins. Yeah. Great minds, Bailey. Great minds. I don't know who should be scared,
You
me or
guys
you.
should be ashamed of yourselves thinking like that. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah. Y'all are terrible.
Oh, y'all are just
Y'all need Jesus.
deplorable.
Oh, wow.
The world is a terrible, terrible place.
That's right.
Yeah,
there you go.
fair.
There it is, right there.
His rear tire is low.
All right. I think we've run out of steam on the Twins.
Well,
No
no,
more Twins.
one word, and we. Oh, here's somebody. Rick from Bella Vista says the Nelson twins.
Okay. Well, we had
Ricky Nelson's kids.
The Mitchell twins.
The Mitchell twins,
Had
sure.
them.
Yeah. The
Mackay and
twins
McHale.
from Breaking Bad.
Oh, with the skulls on their boots.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody just started crawling.
Mhm.
Crawling. No one knew what they were crawling towards.
Would have been a great marketing thing for Razorback basketball.
Yeah, but they don't know how to market.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
The McDonald's bag. I mean, they went for the obvious joke.
Yeah,
Obviously.
that was
I mean,
not.
that was not very good.
That was not where we wanted to be, boys. It's just not where we wanted to
The
be.
Minnesota Twins.
The Minnesota Twins. That's fantastic.
Ah, yes. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Patricia.
What? Oh, thank you, Patricia. Yes.
Right.
Yes, they do.
Apparently, the jet landed.
Oh, I'm sure the plane landed.
Yes, it did.
Uh,
How many times did it take off is the question.
hey. Hey.
Uh,
All right. Bailey. Good God.
yeah, that's right. Oh, well, tires come in sets of 4 generally. I mean, unless you're on a bicycle, then.
I don't think so.
Sets.
I don't think so.
That Jeep have 4 tires on it?
5.
Oh, that's right. The spare, of course.
Right.
5 tires.
That's right.
5 whole tires. Wow. Okay.
All right. Anything else on the blue cards?
Yeah. Oh, sure. We
No,
got.
what do you got? Give me
we
something.
let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Let me see what I got here. 10 supporting characters who stole the entire movie.
Okay.
This was done. Oh no, you'll love this. Let me find the other thing here. This was in the Times, I believe. So
Okay.
it's
it's
Fugazi.
the failing New York
Yeah,
Times.
the failing Times. Yeah. Let's see here. The New York Times put together an unranked list of the 30 greatest living American songwriters. Okay.
I saw this. Go on.
Okay. All right. More than 250. Now, you always ask, who's voting on this? Okay. More than 250 music insiders and 6 critics weighed in on who defines the, quote, new American songbook. By the way, if we're doing living songwriters, Paul Simon. Oh, okay. Paul Simon is on the list. All right, fine. It's like, wait a minute. He's not dead. Like, put him on there.
Paul Simon should be be all over that list.
Taylor Swift. Bad Bunny.
Oh God.
Okay. Jay-Z.
Wow. Okay.
Dolly Parton.
All right. Okay, I can get on board with that.
Mariah Carey.
She's not a songwriter.
I didn't think she wrote any of those songs.
She's a performer, not a
Right,
songwriter.
that's what I thought.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
Carole King.
Yes.
Yes. All of the stuff. Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
Songs in
I'm
the
fine
key
with
of
that.
all that
All
stuff.
right.
Paul Simon. Oh, there's Carole King. There you go. Coming at you.
Performing it too.
434 WNBC.
That's a good song.
That song's not about an earthquake, folks. Just saying.
What's it about, Derek?
Well,
Derek, please.
you know what? It's best if you leave it to your It's whatever you want it to
No,
be
Derek,
about.
tell me what that song's
It's about it.
It sounds to me like it's about an earthquake.
You can interpret it however you want.
stole girth tonight.
Okay. Missy Elliott.
Uh-huh.
Lionel Richie.
All right. Okay.
Young Thug. I don't know who that is.
What?
Fiona Apple.
I'm sick. Wow. Sick to my stomach.
I mean, other than Criminal and Shadowboxer, did Fiona Apple write any other songs?
No, not that I'm
Okay.
aware of. And those weren't even good. They were just.
Oh, Criminal's a great song.
First,
Stop
no,
it.
No, stop it.
Stop it.
You liked the video.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the video was good. The music is terrible.
No, that's a great one.
No, it's not.
I heard her perform it live the other day. It's very good. Oh, yeah, come on.
How's Willie Nelson?
The most music. Ruscin and Zach.
How is Willie Nelson not on there?
He is on there.
See?
I was getting to
What
him.
about Bob Dylan?
Dylan's on here.
Okay.
Springsteen's on here.
All right.
Diane Warren.
How about McCartney?
Not American. 30 greatest living American
Well, he
songwriters.
might as well be.
But keep up and take notes, all right?
You lost me.
Smokey Robinson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, now but Smokey didn't write a lot of that stuff.
No. He wrote some of it, though, but not a lot.
Not
of
a lot of it. I mean,
Holland
he didn't
Dozier.
write this.
Holland Dozier Holland wrote most of those songs. And who wrote Tears of a Clown?
Looked a lot like Cesar Romero.
Okay.
He did. I mean, they looked a lot.
He
like
did write that in
He
part
did?
with
Okay.
Hank Cosby and Stevie Wonder. Wrote Tears of a Clown.
Right tracks of my tears.
More tears.
He wrote a lot of songs about tears. he was very
A lot of songs about tears.
A lot of songs about tears.
He did write this.
All right.
With
I
Warren
take-
Moore and Marvin Tarplin.
All right, I take all of that back.
He also produced this. It was good. I think you got to put him in there.
All right. Smokey's.
All right.
I like Smokey. Don't get me wrong. What about Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson is not on here.
What?
He's not living. 30 greatest living American songwriters.
Jamie in Fayetteville, you're an idiot.
What did he say?
He said Michael Jackson.
No, he said Prince. Prince is dead.
He also said Michael Jackson before that.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
Where's Morgan Wallen on that list?
Yeah,
Hacker would
he's
like to
not
know.
on this list.
Okay.
He's not because
Fine.
he sucks. So he's not on there. So yeah, there's a
JB
list there.
says Feel the Earth Move. That's about a movie, Tremors.
Oh, sure, that Reba McEntire movie.
Right,
Of course.
Why? Where's Reba?
I don't think Reba wrote those songs.
How about Neil Diamond?
Neil Diamond not on here.
Are you kidding me?
At least he's not on these names on this abbreviated list that I'm looking at.
Ah!
But he did write that. I mean,
you know this one?
Yeah, it's one of the other ones.
The other ones.
Yeah. Well, it's not a hit.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's
Not a hit.
well, it's not one of the. It's not Sweet Caroline or.
No, of course
or
not.
Coming to America or whatever.
Where's Molly Hatchet on that list?
Molly Hatchet. Well, who's even in Molly Hatchet? Do you know?
I don't.
Okay, thank you.
I could do a great Molly Hatchet impression. Whoever their lead singer is, I do a great impression of him.
He's probably dead.
Probably.
No, man, they're playing Pryor, Oklahoma in September. Molly Hatchet. They're playing Rocklahoma. Huh. Go figure. Oh, Molly Hatchet's one of these bands that had like 70 members over time. Right now they have 5 guys. Not the burger place, that they have 5 guys that are in the band.
What about Moby?
No.
Robin Fab?
More of a composer.
Ah! Ah!
Arturo points out ABBA's Bjorn and Benny have 10 number ones.
American!
And they have 4. Yeah, they are not American, number 1. And number 2, they've made about $4 billion.
Where's Paula Abdul on that list?
Not on this list. Who wrote Cold Hearted? I don't even know.
The fact you just rattle that off, like, what about the Pet Shop Boys?
I thought they were British.
They might be. I don't know. Peter Cetera.
Easton Boys
Where's
and Western
Peter
Girls.
Cetera?
Elliot Wolf wrote Cold Hearted by Apollo.
Well, where's Elliot Wolf?
Let me see what else he wrote. That's the fun thing about Wikipedia. Like, I don't know if this is true, but he.
The fun thing about Wikipedia.
Well, you can go down. Elliot Wolf is dead.
Oh.
2016. Born in Oklahoma.
All right. Oklahoma.
All right.
It all comes back to that.
He was the musical director for Peaches and Herb. And then he toured with Shaka Khan. And he wrote Johnny Gill's top 10 hit Super Love.
Oh, he didn't write Rub You the Right Way.
He
What about Phil Collins?
Not American.
Damn it. Pebbles?
Let's
Mercedes Boy?
I don't know.
All right, fine. Paula Cole?
Where have all the Cowboys gone?
Yep. Was she Canadian or am I thinking of Atlanta Miles?
See, I don't know. It's a good question.
Thank you. What about Alanis Morissette? Oh, no, she's Canadian.
Yes, she
Well,
is
can't
Canadian.
we claim Canada, right?
It's Ray Yane on your wedding day.
Mm.
A free ride.
Wow.
You've already paid.
Woo! All right.
All right, that's all I have. We'll be back. It's 20 minutes now. Is that enough? Good.
Yeah, that's enough.
20 till the hour. Ruscin and Zach.
You think it, they say it. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios.
Stop what you're doing. This Kubota deal won't last long, and you'll only find it at Springdale Tractor Company. Right now, get a new Kubota L2502 DT tractor and Kubota loader for as low as $20,999, or 0 down with financing for up to 84 months. Build more, spend less. When you buy orange, save thousands at Springdale Tractor Company with the L2502 DT tractor package. Come see us at 6160 West Sunset Avenue in Springdale. Now through June 30th, 2026. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
There's nothing more meaningful you can do for yourself, your family, and friends than finally get rid of that pain so they can enjoy time with you again. Hi, Tommy Kraft here for QC Kinetics. They help you take care of your pain right in their office so you can go right on with your day. It's that easy. So I got a couple of questions for you. And if you say yes to any of these, you might just be the perfect candidate for QC Kinetics. Do you have consistent joint pain in your knees, hips, shoulders, or back? Is the pain keeping you from a good night's sleep? Are you missing work or saying no to things you love to do because of that pain? Do you want surgery and a long recovery? Hey, the moment of truth. If these are things you're saying yes to, it's time to call QC Kinetics. 479-999-1234. The consultation is free. Call today. 479-999-1234. Trust me, it will be the most meaningful thing you do for yourself this year. 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics in Northwest Arkansas.
The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale is bringing back your favorite daily specials. Dine in or carry out. Monday, $10 any burger with fries. Tuesday, $5 off entree salads. Wednesday, $15 half-rack ribs with fries. And on Thursday, $5 off all fajitas. Each day features its own drink special, ice-cold drafts, house wine, crushes, and margaritas available for dine-in only. Come in, relax, and enjoy your favorite steakhouse and sports theater, the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, on Sunset in Springdale.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Progressive knows you could have easily taken the freeway, but you took the scenic route to see a waterfall and an oddly busy boiled peanut stand. Discovering the unexpected is exactly why you bought an RV, so protect it with a bundle from Progressive. Because although you may be 3 hours behind schedule, you're 6 jars of jam richer and possibly enrolled in a butter churning workshop. Switch to Progressive and protect your RV, boat, or motorcycle by bundling with your home and auto insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Beautiful weather out there for us today. We'll have a little bit more cloud cover the next couple of days. Those cool temperatures continue. Certainly tonight, lows dropping into the mid-40s by our Thursday morning. Highs Thursday afternoon in the mid-upper 60s. And a few more clouds than what we saw today. Just a small chance of a shower tomorrow or even on Friday. Highs Friday back in the mid-60s with some clouds and maybe a little bit of that lingering into the weekend, but generally getting warmer as we go towards Sunday. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
You want them safe. You want them loved. But you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth, taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll today.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay, we are back. Drive Home brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. Shop on Razorback.com, the largest selection of Razorback stuff south of the North Pole. They got it all over there,
including tennis shirts.
And the real bases-loaded beer hats, not the ones that look like you're drinking a mug of urine. They're lemonade.
All right.
They look like beer.
Okay.
They got it. They got the
right.
real stuff at the Stadium Shop. Shop on Razorback.com. Okay, to the phone lines now. And we go to Peter in Australia.
Nope, I wasn't ready for that. I was not paying attention. Peter, I'm sorry, no intro for you today.
That's okay. Let's just go rip the band.
Yeah, let's just rip the band.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. What's up?
Now, first off, I need to defend my position because there's been some scurrilous rumors that I'm a horrible betting agent and a gambler and that I can't pick things. Now, I want to make it clear, I don't bet at all. Like, I do not gamble. So, if you choose to listen to my advice, it's your money that's being spent, not mine. So, I have no investment whatsoever, and if you choose to listen to me, then if you bet the house, enjoy the foreclosure. So, it's a rough time. The other thing, too, the NBI chat. Let's be clear. Yes, one could argue that we are all on a spectrum of some kind, and it represents what we do at the project, which is we have our own Patreon chat. It's about 50 of us, and look, if you think that the NBI chat is fruity, I can tell you that the project chat is comparators of bodily parts on players of the Adelaide Crows. So we're not going to go that far.
Right.
Yeah. Fantastic! You want to be a part of that, do you, Zach?
I'm actually looking at some of the history of the NBI chat. You are a degenerate liar, I think. If you say you do not bet on this, you're telling people what to do, and these people will follow your advice because you have an accent.
Right.
They
that's
think
true,
you sound smart.
Listen, it's like listening to someone who's French and they give you cooking advice. You know, you're not going to believe there are bad chefs that are French. You know, they might be like, add more le butter or something else like that, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to add more butter to, my, I don't know, coffee. And you just think to yourself, oh, this is going to be, le great, and it turns out to be le crap.
Right.
Guess what?
What?
Just because I got the accent doesn't mean I'm accurate.
Right.
But,
That's
tune
what I
into the
keep
project
telling
for
people,
more
but they keep listening to
hard-hitting
you.
analysis.
They keep listening to you. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't. Look, speaking of accents, I saw that my King Charles address Congress.
Yeah.
Don't forget the sausage fingers. Old mate was up on stage. You saw those red Frankfurters. They were ready to pop. My goodness. How he was able to turn a page with his pincers was it was bad. Now, happy birthday to that.
Thank you.
You do great.
Hey,
Bro.
there you go.
Yeah, made it around the big fireball again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you made it around the big fireball. I'm a fireball. Exactly. Yeah. Anyway, but look, the other thing, Live Golf is gone. Live Golf has a tournament in Adelaide that's been going for the last 4 years.
That's over
it's
with.
a huge event here in Adelaide. Yeah, about 40,000 people to attend. Do you think they attend for the golf? No.
No.
Do you think they attend for the $100 all-you-can-drink package for 3 days?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And they put up the video and saying, look at this amazing international event, and there's just lots of Australians just absolutely
hammered,
poleaxed, hammered, yes, absolutely hammered.
Y'all will just show up.
And,
y'all just show up for the alcohol. I mean, you have no interest in the actual sport. You just want to drink. Is that right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And this goes back to your criminal history.
Yeah. Look, we are a convict nation. That's how we started. Ironically, Adelaide is the only capital city that was not founded as a convict settlement. But all the other ones, yes. And guess which capital city has the highest crime rate per capita? Adelaide.
Yeah.
So,
All right. There you go. Way to go.
There's that convict
kid.
can self-regulate. Yeah. There you go. So, look, it's the Saudis have pulled out. They must be Catholic, so good on them.
Jeez.
And look, we got to wait to see if something else pops up for another tournament. Maybe we can get Tiger Woods back here, and he'll go back to Florida and roll another card. That's what he did in 2008.
Yeah. What about like a kids basketball camp with Allen Iverson? How about that?
Gee whiz. That whole thing, that was a mess, absolute mess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He seems like such a nice guy.
He really
too.
is.
You know,
He's
just,
not.
Yeah. No, I was being sarcastic. So yeah, look, I'll leave you guys to it. Happy birthday, Zach.
Thank you
for everything you do. And Derek, keep the hair going. 10 out of 10. Love
Thank
it.
you.
Have a
Thank
good day.
you. All right. Thank you, Peter. Good to hear from you. All right. There you go.
Peter, the ringleader of the people putting up AI photos of me and Hunter Yurichek out on the tennis courts.
Yes, that's right. I did see that today.
Not
Yes.
happy with this. I don't like AI. It hasn't. I mean, it made me taller than him.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, he's like 6'3". He's taller than I am.
I think you could take him. I really do.
All I have to do is shake a bottle of pig whistle at him. He's just, okay, Daddy wants a drink.
Well, you're going to hell for that one. Look out there.
He's going to hell anyway. I got reservations.
Do you have a big birthday night happening?
Man, Marcy texted me first thing this
Oh,
morning.
hey.
Like, do you have big plans today? I'm like, oh yeah. First this morning, I got to take my daughter to Starbucks because she was quote unquote dying. Then I got to take her to basketball practice, and then we're going to we're doing a little trivia tonight. And she's got
look at that.
She's got a little skills training. Then we're going to trivia.
Trivia night. There you go.
Yep.
All right.
Gasanos.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, getting the pizza dip.
That's
Always.
right. There you go.
Always get the pizza dip.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all. So
All
yeah,
right.
nice little birthday. And I'm going out of town next week.
That's your birthday.
That's
your real
trip.
birthday.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna spend Tuesday, Wednesday working, and then head down to Key West.
Oh, look at there.
I gotta work with the Marlins broadcast. It'll be fun.
Uh-oh.
No. A buddy of mine works for them, and I'm just like, I've never done it. So, well, come on, you can help us out. And I'm like, all right, cool.
All right.
So, I'm gonna go do a little Marlins stuff. And...
Here for the fifth inning is Zach on.
No. No more of a technical thing.
Taking you through.
Yeah. Thank you, Wibby.
That's right. Yeah.
Let's sit back.
No matter who.
It's Marlins baseball.
No matter who's throwing it to you, you go, thanks, Whippy.
Get up, straight. Big pull-ups, bench.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Your drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop. Shop on Razorback.com. The Clay Maxi Auto Group maximizes your drive at every step of the car ownership experience. Competitive, transparent pricing, reliable and consistent repairs from factory-trained technicians, and going beyond the sale to ensure a seamless, enjoyable, and tailored experience to fit your vehicle needs. You can find them in Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville, or go to ClayMaxiAutoGroup.com. Maximize your drive today. The Clay Maxi Auto Group. Okay. We will continue with this show.
Why?
I don't know, because they said we had...
What inning they in?
Bottom 6. 2-2.
Yeah, we're good.
2-2. Oh, we are
We're
golden.
We're fine.
We're doing just fine.
Yes, we are.
Ruscin and Zach, ESPN Arkansas.